the microphones. Hello, everyone. Sorry for being so late.
Hi.
Wait. This
I'm
one's better.
eating.
Yes.
Disclaimer, I'm eating.
Mm-hmm.
I am starving, people. I took lunch to work, and when I started eating, it was rotten. It was like
Oh no.
nastiness. So I took a bite and I had to throw it away. Like, it was so sad.
Oh
So
no.
I
I
bum-
didn't know that.
so I got a donut, and that's the only thing I ate.
No, you know what? It's totally fine. You
Yes,
go ahead and
so
eat.
I'm so sorry. Because in every live stream, I'm like, oh, like I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry, I'm so hungry. But I always wait till the end of the live stream. I have a little bowl and my lemony right here, and that's it. You guys are gonna see me eating, but I won't be talking on the mic and anything. So I am really sorry in advance.
But I think when we start the game, you
I'll be done.
yes.
Yeah, I'm about to be done.
Okay, so let's start right away.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so first I wanted to talk about the channel because I'm super super excited. I posted the BTS news if you guys didn't watch it. Even if you tune into the live streams, I would love if you could still watch the video because I feel like it is a different experience because I edited like in a certain type of way. Let me show. So this is the new
Wait,
video
turn on.
2 days ago. Oh, this is the new video that I posted 2 days ago, and I'm really glad how it turned out because I only had some hours to edit it because we had like the live stream on Tuesday, and then immediately um I went to sleep, and then the next morning I started working on the video, editing the video, and then that same day I posted it.
I have something to say about this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm extremely proud of my sister. I want everybody to be proud of
Oh,
my sister too because no, oh nothing. It's not sweet.
nothing.
You need to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm extremely proud of my sister because genuinely she worked really hard. She's working like a lot and very, very like what's it called? Like strict.
Yeah, like
You know?
I'm working really hard on these videos.
Yeah.
Saturdays, I mean tomorrow's there's a video essay. I have it ready. It's uploaded to YouTube. It's just in private and
Mm-hmm.
it will appear tomorrow for all
Yes.
of you. I only need to do the thumbnail, but that is pretty easy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, I have that ready. And then we're going to do a segment today. Hopefully that video edit of the segment will go out next Saturday. And then the Saturday after that, there's another video essay that I'm super excited about
Yes.
because I've been working on that for so, so long. And I just have so many ideas and I'm genuinely like editing faster. And I don't know,
Yes.
I'm very, very happy.
Yes, and also it's wonderful. It's marvelous that you're going through this because you had that problem. No, like you would like have the little. I want to fix this, and I want to. You would be very
Yes.
detailed to everything.
For
You were very perfectionist.
not for months, for weeks. I've been telling my sister I
Mm-hmm.
want to do something different with the channel, like to make it like better,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know exactly what to do, and that's why I did the Google form. It was recommended to me on the Discord.
And it was actually
It
so much
was
help. Like
it was so helpful.
we appreciate everybody that commented and gave their opinions and their help. Like is actually like a lot of help. So thank you guys so much.
And
Probably for the people that don't know me.
I did read the suggestions because
Yeah.
there were like 700 submissions,
Yeah.
and I didn't read like the 700 of them, but I read like a lot of them, like
Yes.
a lot of them. And also some suggestions were not really suggestions. They were literally just like suggestion, more video essays. And it's like, okay, next, because
Right. That's
I
not a
already
suggestion.
know that. And I already put it like as part of the form. There's going to be video
Yes.
essays, just how many, how long, and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah. So it's going really well so far,
mhm,
and I'm really happy and proud. And yeah, so everybody should be proud and watch your videos and like them. Period.
Mm-hmm. I'm so excited for tomorrow's video. Um, because I cannot believe after so long, I finally have it ready. You don't understand how much time into it took me to make that video. And also, yes, and also, you guys already know the computer was broken, so the video editing that the progress of the video editing I had was gone. I had to start from zero again. I had all of the footage because all of that is in the cloud, so that is totally fine. It's not about that. It's about the process of the editing that was not on the cloud. But still, I mean, I edited everything like very very quickly, and I'm so happy. It will be a long video. It's 27 minutes, so yes, but you will see what it is about because yeah, the next video essay that is I feel like more fun for me at least, and I put so much work into that and like creative work into that. So yeah, I hope you guys get to see those. Okay, so let's start with the news. Where is my title? Oh, here. Okay. Bye, Cynthia. Have a good day. And hopefully you like tomorrow's video. Okay, so first let's start with some streaming emergencies. Of course, we have Don't Say You Love Me and Permission to Dance on Stage, the full album. Don't Say You Love Me, we need to do about 5 million filter streams daily, but we are not doing that. We're doing, where is it? Here. We're doing 4.6 million unfiltered streams. So it's not even filter. We need 5 million filter. So yeah, we need to increase a lot more. We are behind and there's a time limit for this. It's I believe October 31st. October 30th. How many days are in October? 31st. Okay. So yeah, it's very time sensitive. So please, please, please stream. Don't Say You Love Me. We don't have a lot of time. Of course, Permission to Dance on Stage, the full album. And as fillers, you can use Killing It Girl, Winter Ahead, Who, Hegum, Wildflower, and 3D. Now, I need to address something because I feel like I have to, you
Oh my
know?
god. Yes. I remember you
Yes.
spoke to me about this.
So
This needs to be addressed.
it needs to be addressed. So on the video, actually on Tuesday, I did the live stream with the streaming emergencies as always. And as fillers, I included all of these songs, but I didn't include 3D. And it was like a mistake. It was a genuine mistake. And for that, I deeply, deeply apologize. Let me explain why it was a mistake and not like something like on purpose. Let me explain why I didn't realize. For the fillers for the past few weeks, I've been doing, for example, songs that are close to certain goals. For example, I had Fake Love. Remember when I had Fake Love? But once Fake Love reaches its goal, instead of put it here as a streaming emergency, I make like a celebration. I've done this in past live streams. So for Fake Love, I used to include it here in this list of fillers. And then I had like the celebration, it finally reached its goal. So now I kind of graduate the song from this filler list. So I included 3D for weeks and weeks and weeks because it was an important song to reach its goal, which was 1 billion. So when it reached 1 billion, I graduated the song. However, I should have still included a Jungkook song because we're here OT7 till we die. So right now there are multiple Jungkook songs. Exactly. 3D is already at 1 billion. So that's why I like my mind was like I graduate certain songs and then I include songs that are about to reach something like new, like songs with goals. So for what I know is that we can have 3D as still like it's still continue streaming, or we can have 7, which I think would be awesome because 7 I believe is close to another I think it was, is 7 at 2 billion already? I don't remember, but it was like something in the billions
Someone says 7 can be the priority since
since
it's
it's charting.
starting.
Yes. So that's why I underlined it. Um, it was a genuine mistake because, like I said,
Yeah.
go to my past live streams in the filler list. I didn't always include OT7 songs. These are just streaming priorities, like emergencies, like super, super emergency, you know? So for a long time, I didn't include Who, for example. I didn't include Who because Who was not in an emergency position. Right now, it kind of is. So that's why I decided to re-include it. So I
Mhm.
do apologize for that. Of course, from now on, it doesn't matter if a goal was reached. I'm still going to try to figure out an important emergency for each member.
Yes.
Yes. So,
It's just that it's wonderful
mhm.
that because we used to have like, oh, like the 7 of them need it. But we got to a point like, okay, it's not an emergency for the 7 of them. Now it's for 6. You
Mhm.
get me? So it's like good.
Yes.
It's also good that we're getting to that point. But of course, we're gonna stream all of them. We're gonna stream every member. So
Yes.
another song should be.
And Aram's brain cell says, I understood the comments, but I knew that you did not do it intentionally. And here's the thing, I saw so many like hate comments on this video because a lot of people watched the video, but I did. These people didn't watch the live stream, or they don't
Right.
watch any live streams.
They just watch the videos.
So I understand the criticism, and that's why I decided to change it immediately. You know, like it was a genuine mistake. Um, what was I going to say? Oh, but also the majority of these hate comments are people who are like, they are solos or diet solos because you can tell by their comments. Like I go to their history list of comments.
Mhm.
Their history, what is it? I go to their comment history, and it's all about why are you not talking
That
enough
specific
about
member.
Jungkook? Yes, why are you not talking enough about Jungkook? So I feel like those comments I would just ban them from the channel. But there are some followers who genuinely like watch the live streams and are like,
Yes.
"This is weird. Like, why did you not include Jungkook like as a filler song, at least one?" So yeah, now The Simpsons. So now I will definitely include like one for each member. But once
Correct.
again, go back to my past live streams. I genuinely do this. There's a goal. Once the goal is reached, it's not an emergency anymore. So I graduate the song.
Yes.
That's my thought process. I graduate the song from the streaming emergencies because these are emergencies. Now, I don't know if 3D or 7, it's which one is a better choice.
Mhm.
Um, right now, I'm thinking of 7, but when I did this, it was 3D. But yeah,
And yes, the playlist will be updated very, very soon.
yes.
Janice,
Oh,
don't
Janice.
even think
Thank you so much.
that we didn't see it. I completely saw it. We were just like on the subject. But let me read it. Bora and Borasis, I really appreciate
All
all
your.
your hard work and this community. I can't always make your lives, but I've watched them all. Oh,
Thank
that's
you
so
so
cool.
much,
That's so sweet.
Janice.
Thank you so much. Um, this is my sister's community. This is not mine.
But you're part of it. I mean,
I'm part of the live streams, and I love to be. I feel like I represent the people. I represent the chat.
yes.
I feel like I represent the chat
Yes, you're a
sometimes.
representation of the chat.
Yes, and
Exactly.
I we love you, Denise. We always be talking about the people in the chat, like whenever we talk, like personally out of the live streams, we talk and we're always saying like your guys' names. Like you guys think like that we don't see your comments, but we do, and we know your names. We know like your vibe, even like how you present yourself in the live stream. And also, there's a lot of people that don't comment on the chat whenever they watch the live stream. I always encourage them to do so so we can talk about guys too.
Hmm. So, yeah, that's what I wanted to clarify about why it was genuinely a mistake. I graduate songs, and sometimes, unfortunately, it becomes a not OT7 list. And go to my past live streams, there are many filler lists that I include here that are not OT7 because they already reached their goals and they are not emergencies anymore. Emergency means that we have a time limit. It's important because it's a new song, it's a new album, or like Don't Say You Love Me. We have until a certain date to achieve this. If we don't do it, then it's over. You know, that's why it's an emergency. But now, even if we reach a goal, I'm going to try to figure out another song of that member or maybe continue streaming that song. I don't know. But yeah. Bora, scroll up. Oh, seven is at 2 billion. Okay, so we can reach 3 billion with for seven. And also seven is still what is it? Seven is still charting on global charts. So I feel like I included seven because I didn't know what to include. Um, but I feel like seven would make more sense, you know? So what is it? Why do I have to scroll up? Scroll up about who? Oh, oh, I can't do that right now. From the document. I don't I cannot look at the document right now. Okay. Oh, standing next to you. Standing next to you, but it can be. Okay, so we'll figure out which can be the Jungkook focus song, and we can go from that. Okay, so regarding "Don't Say You Love Me," there are actually, because this is we need to do this with "Don't Say You Love Me," guys, and we're not doing like enough, and we need to do it. And also, don't think negatively, because I was scared for the Dynamite record, and we did it. The other song has still not achieved it. That's how much that's how good we did with Dynamite music video, reaching 2 billion views. We did it. So um I know that Who did hit 2 billion. I included it here, but there's another thing related to Who that I don't. How do I explain it? Try to explain it. It's a long story, but BTS has the most streamed song, or a BTS member has they have the most streamed song every single year. So Who, since it was released in 2024, Who was the most streamed K-pop slash Korean solo song? No, what is it? The song that belongs to 2024 is Who. And now, even though it hit 2 billion, it would still be in the filler list because another song from 2024 can surpass Who. You understand what I'm trying to say? So even though it wouldn't count, it's still I would rather have like Who is still as the focus song for Jimin. That's my process, like how I think about it. But yeah, I have the in the news here that Who reached 2 billion. So it's not about that, it's about the 2024 chart. Anyways, that's why I included Who. Okay. Um oh, I was talking about Don't Say You Love Me. There are a few projects that you can join that I think can be fun. So, for example, here's one. There's a Spotify streaming battle, the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th of September. So, very, very soon, there will be four teams. One goal, of course, which is Don't Say You Love Me. Stream more streams for Don't Say You Love Me. There's a Team Epiphany, Team Awake, Team Tonight, and Team Abyss.
Period.
So, which one will you join?
Epiphany.
Epiphany, I would join.
All of them.
mm, I think I would join Team Awake just to be
Period.
different, because I don't want everyone to join Team Epiphany. But also Awake is, from this list, is my second favorite. Number one is Epiphany, of course. So yeah, there will be a streaming battle. So September 26th, 27th, 28th at 9 a.m. Korean Standard Time. So that is one. Here's another one. Teamwork makes the dream work. Don't Say You Love Me. This is the project Don't Say You Love Me. And these are the songs. So once again, they include 3D. All of the songs that I mentioned, Killing It Girl, Winter Ahead, Who, Seven, Hegum, Wildflower, and 3D. So yeah, there's this really, oh, but also there's, I believe, a comment. Oh, wait. I remember that they commented that it was not here. Error. Mistakenly added 3D. Sorry for that. So for Jungkook, it's not 3D for this project. It's 7. So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, of course we should keep increasing. Are you okay?
Yes. I have a cut in my mouth.
Oh no.
No, today is just a day. I'm so sorry.
Because you're red, and I was like, can you breathe?
No, I can breathe. I'm okay.
Okay.
Because you were like, is she choking?
Yeah.
No, I'm not choking. I'm okay. It's just that. So that happened with the food, and now I'm eating. I just felt like my lip has like a little cut, so I keep moving my tongue.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. And today on the way here, my car got almost hit. This girl in her Tesla hit the car behind me, but she was right about to hit me because she didn't stop on the stop.
That's so scary.
Yes, that's why I'm so shaking up. Listen, let's keep going. I'm gonna get back to my senses soon.
An extra project is buying Rope It. This starts at, when is this? Oh, September 19th. So basically, September 19th and September 20th. I don't know, maybe if you want to join, Rope It is an amazing song and it deserves.
Yes.
Okay, so let's talk about something very, very exciting. Earlier today, well, not earlier today, some days ago, Taeyeon said this on Weverse. I am looking for other artists to go on live with me. Because now on Weverse, you can have like multiple people,
The picture, yeah.
So, for example, BTS did that, but they are from the same group. And they said, why can't we do this with other groups? Like, that would be an amazing feature. And now Weverse does have that feature. 2 groups from Hype labels, actually from different groups, they did that kind of live stream. So Taeyeon posted this on Weverse saying, I'm looking for other artists to go on live with me. So that's
wonderful. That would be so much fun. Cool interactions.
And also reminder that Taeyeon has been going on live like so regularly.
Yes, I've noticed.
But this is not something new. This is your 2025 reminder that Taeyeon is the first and only Weverse director of entertainment. And over 5 years later, he is still taking his job very, very seriously. He actually received a certificate from Weverse.
Don't piss me off.
Because he is, like, look at him. He is so active on Weverse that he has that title, the first and only Weverse director of entertainment, and he totally deserves.
He totally deserves it. That's wonderful.
Like, he just goes on Weverse live for anything. Like, some days ago, he went live for 2 minutes, maybe less than 2 minutes. And he was no video, just audio. And he was running on a treadmill. And it was all sounds.
But did he mean that? He mean to do it?
Yes.
What the hell?
Yes.
What?
So he goes live for anything and everything. And I love that for him because that is why he is the Weverse director of entertainment. Why am I always at work when he goes live? It is like for Eastern time, it's complicated with BTS being in Korea. So earlier today, he went live on Weverse again. And what is the title of the Weverse? Yo, which by the way, that has been the title for every single live stream.
Why?
Just because.
This is just him.
Look, every single one. They are all just called Yo.
That's so cool.
It is. I think he just doesn't want to think about it. It's just going to be. It's going to be that. Every single one. Well, not every single one, but 15 we lives, including today's, since his discharge, and 14 of them are titled Yo.
Ah, a simple word can say a lot. Yes.
Mhm. So let's see why he went live, because he has a reason, okay? The reason why I turned on the live, and listen to this, okay? The reason why I turned on the live for armies, the reason is, well, this might be kind of a TMI, but also not. It's not like someone asked me to promote their songs or something, or that I have a friend or any sort of connections with the group. I am just a fan of the group Brown Eye Soul. It's a Korean group.
Oh, that's so cute.
And they play like jazzy music. So he just,
makes total sense.
you will see the clips. He's a total fanboy. Like, this group is the BTS for.
Oh, the titles?
Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
This group is like BTS for Taeyeon.
Oh.
And he says, I'm just a fan of the group Brown Eye Soul and have been for a very long time. So I turned on the live to express
R&B. R&B.
R&B. I'm doing it for the first time. Ever since I have been a kid, I have grown up listening to their songs, and at one point, they were my source of happiness growing up. So when I heard they were releasing a song like the fan I am naturally, I got excited and wanted to publicly share this feeling with you armies.
Oh.
You know how there are many fans of Brown Eye Soul in musical programs or departments? I am one of them too. Today, I turned on the live for this reason. I want you to listen to their songs with me. So yeah, and the entire, like, it's mostly about this, you know? That's why he decided to go live. Now, let's look at this. He did say, where is it? He said, a lot of people loved them back in the 90s, and I did too. But right now, I'm just in the mood for their music. He says, I loved them in the 90s, and he was like 4 in the 90s. Which is hilarious because...
Which year is his year again?
1995?
Okay, so he had 5 years to listen to their music.
Mm-hmm.
In the 90s.
Yeah. Look at him. He says, he reads a comment that says, next song. And he says, next song? Nope. I'm going to listen to this till the end.
다음 노래? 아니야, 나 이거 끝까지.
아니야. Play again.
다음 노래? 아니야, 나 이거 끝까지 들을 거야.
Literally me with
He's
BTS.
so cute.
Do you want me to play something else? No. I will play this, okay? Thank you.
You want to play the next song? No. I want to finish this song.
Here he says, I'm a fan.
저는
Wait.
진짜
진짜. Okay. Like really.
나는 팬인 걸.
He's really like
passionate
you
about
just
it.
don't
That's
understand.
beautiful.
Like I love
He's
this.
wonderful.
The way he looks at the horizon and everything.
I think he's trying not to be geeky about it. Like he's trying not to be like, how do I say it? He looks marvelous, I do have to say. He looks wonderful.
We'll talk about that later, okay? Because I have some responses by ARMY that are just, oh my goodness. We'll
looks
talk
marvelous.
about that later. Let's talk about the music first, okay?
No period.
Here Taeyeon says, take notes. I play it before, then no. He turns it off. Plays the next song. No one can stop me right now. Like he is going to play those songs. You don't understand.
because that's his BTS. Like
Exactly.
leave him alone.
The passion eyeliner. So after this live stream, the Korean R&B group Brown Eyed Soul is trending on Melon real time at #1. That's his impact. That's Taeyeon's impact. Just because of this live stream. By the way, he did 2 live streams, but so yeah, because of this live stream,
It can be anything, and
this group is trending.
it can be anything. If BTS says it or likes it, it's gonna go trending all over the world.
And honestly, when I was listening to the songs, they were like, this. I understand why Taeyeon likes them because that is Taeyeon's music. You know, like R&B, very soulful music. So I totally get it. Okay, so Taeyong starts doing something. He's doing that thing where he says something that aligns with the upcoming lyrics of the song, like he did with Hobie with Disease and Spring Day. Like Hosok Hyun, it feels like you've missed something, as he starts with, "Oh, feels like I've missed something." So the song is about to say something, and he says that thing in like a creative way or something, you know. So, for example, something like this. From the chest, he says, and then the lyrics it starts from the chest. So he knows all of those lyrics, you know, like he knows what's about to come. So he starts talking about those lyrics. He says temperature 37.5, and the song says I keep burning up. So you understand.
Okay.
온도 37.5.
See, like he knows what's going to like he's what the song
And
is
he
going
wants
to.
to show it to the people. It's like I
Yes.
know the lyrics.
Mhm.
I know what's coming next.
유.
He's really expressing those lyrics, you know.
Yes, yes.
Here's another example.
내가
Like he is really into it. I love it. He was feeling the song exactly.
Right. That's wonderful. I love a fanboy.
We love them. Okay, I'm sorry. What? Okay.
Are you listening? Are you listening?
It's just his face, you know, like he's really into this. I have not. This is not paused. Oh, he starts singing. Oh, and then he starts listening. He starts another live. He starts listening to Boys to Men. Do you know that group?
No.
It's an American group. They do also like R&B. It's like it was like a boy band, but for like more like R&B, you know? The lyrics say, baby, I'll submit to you. And then I know this song. I've heard it. It's very, very popular as well. Can you imagine BTS singing a song like this?
That would be awesome.
It would be awesome. Led by Taeyeon.
Oh my goodness, he looks so refreshed, like a whole new man. He looks wonderful. I love it. He's so happy too. Like so passionate.
Boys to Men legendary group. You know what? I had the weirdest introduction to Boys to Men, but I don't remember which show it was. It was like a family friendly or a kids show. And they appeared. How I Met Your Mother.
Mhm.
It was not family friendly or a kids show, but anyways, it was like a sitcom. They appeared on How I Met Your Mother, and that's how I learned about that group. Like they appeared like
Oh.
in the end, and they were all wearing matching outfits, and they started like singing together. I think it was How I Met Your Mother, if I'm not mistaken. But that's how I met that group, which is crazy. Stephanie, thank you so much.
Thank you, Stephanie.
Have a good rest of the stream, Bora and Borasis. Gonna watch the replay later while I work. Bye and bye, chat. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Bye, Stephanie. Thank you so much for being here.
And hopefully you also like tomorrow's video. So yeah, thank you so much.
Yay.
Oh, and look at this. He says, first let's see this. Actually put him on stage in a musical immediately. It sounds like a musical, you
Yeah.
know? And he would do so good in a musical.
Part of my world. I love it. He's acting like a prince type of song.
He would do so good like in a musical. So good. And then Taeyeon says something that I need to talk about for 3 hours, okay? A musical. No, not a musical. But musicals are, you know, this is a musical. I like this one too. Do musical fans get what I mean? And you know what?
Oh my lord.
I am a fan of musicals, but like very like early stages, because sometimes
Yeah.
I go to YouTube channels or TikToks that talk about musicals, and I'm so far behind. I have not watched enough musicals, but I love musicals. I started getting into musicals like 1.5 years ago.
I remember.
And I still watch them occasionally, but I want to get back into them, you know, because I got obsessed about musicals. So yes, Taeyeon, please, Taeyeon in a musical immediately. I think he would do so good, because for a musical you need to be able to act and sing at the same time, and it's just so good.
He
you
should
know?
100%. Like his voice goes so perfectly fine for it. I think he would do amazing.
And I would love that. I never thought of BTS doing a musical, but now that he's mentioning it, he's not mentioning that he's going to do a musical, but at least he is acknowledging the existence of musicals. So he says that he likes.
Is it his radio?
Hmm?
Is it in his like in his zone?
Yes, at least it's in his mind a little, you know.
Yeah.
So that would be awesome, because I love musicals.
Everybody in the chat fighting because like, oh, it's my husband, it's my husband, is everyone's husband, babes. Like, people just be talking. Oh, I learned this term the other day. People just be talking Jack.
I've never heard that.
It's like Jack shit,
Oh,
but they just say Jack. Listen, my J's are really weird because English is my second language, so they're just talking Jack. I don't know if that's a mean thing to say. Is it mean to say? But I think it's like people just messing around, you know? They're just like, oh no, this is my husband, this is my Hannah started it. I'm calling you out, Hannah.
He's for the people, you know. Like he's everyone's boyfriend.
Para el pueblo. How do you say pueblo?
That's why I said for the people. I don't know.
Oh my lord, he needs to put them
Look at
sandals
this
down.
new way of clapping.
Absolutely not. He's so fired.
Look, I can't with him. Why did he do? Sometimes he thinks of the most random things.
He always lets the
intrusive thoughts
win.
Like he yes.
See, my English is so bad.
The chanclas, exactly. The straight face, exactly. Because when he I cannot. I still that live stream where he's wearing a yellow t-shirt and he does like a funny face and then he regrets it. That face lives in my mind rent free.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a yellow jacket, it's a yellow t-shirt. But you know what I mean.
Yes.
Look those sandals. Those sandals are everywhere but his feet.
No, for real. They need to go.
And he's always taking his
Someone said he has so many old man mannerisms. He's an
Yeah.
old soul.
I think he's talking about alcohol. He says, I had exactly 2 glasses and then another smile.
Mm-mm.
And then in the end of the live stream, he says, I'm sleepy. End life. Ends life immediately.
That's so
So that was the end. He went live 2 times. He ended the live without any warning, like always. I looked away for a second, literally second, and then
boom.
he was gone. Yes, because I'm telling you, I still cannot believe that he just went live for less than 2 minutes while he was running on a treadmill. No video, just audio. And it was like,
No.
it was so random.
He let the intrusive thoughts win time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, me.
Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. People are talking a lot about Taeyong's chest
Malo.
and arms. Someone give him a bra. I can't with armies. Why is his arm taking up the whole screen? And for like
No, yes, I saw the intention there. You can see the intention.
he's doing it on purpose.
You can see the intention of the angle of the camera. There's no need. There's no need. However, am I complaining?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
What are we gonna do? I'm gonna be sitting down quietly because he needs to keep doing this. That shocked me a little bit because I even was, like he looks wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
He looks really, really good.
That was literally the first thing that you said when we started this section.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
What is that? Is that a video?
Oh no. It says new meme unlocked from one's heart. By the way, when I was editing the live stream, when I do the sound bites, in my mind it's like I haven't done a sound bite in a while. I would just do one, you know?
Yes.
But when I was editing the live streams, I realized, oh my goodness, I use the sound bites so much.
Period.
Like every minute, I think I was like
All
like,
the time.
every single time. And I'm like, now I kind of understand the people who said like the sound bites are a bit too much. And I'm
Wait.
like, shut up. I love the sound bites.
Yeah.
I will use them. I don't care. Whatever.
Wait, can you put my volume down? Because it's really big.
Oh.
Oh my. She turned on my mic.
Okay, like this?
Yeah, baby. No, turn it down.
More?
Malo, do not touch my mic. Put it up. The volume.
Oh. But then it's not the mic.
I never said the mic.
You literally said the mic. Can you turn down the volume of the mic?
No.
I think I'm hallucinating, right?
No, she's hallucinating. It's a hallucination.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, that's good. That's better.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
better. Great. Thank you. Craziness.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Look at this.
They need to march away.
Hmm?
They need to march away. How would they say that?
March away.
What do you mean?
I'm confused.
I
Anyways,
read it, and I'm like, oh, the person that wrote that needs too much weight.
exactly. So it says the BTS boys are crazy, but it says breasts. And here we have Namjoon, now Taeyeon, and of course Jungkook.
But I feel like they've all changed in different ways. I feel like not like they went to the military, and then when they came out, they didn't come out all looking with the same body type, because I've seen like other idols coming out
With the same
with
body.
the same body type.
Yeah.
It makes sense because they make literally the same workouts every day and all the time. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm questioning, like, it surprises me how they all come out so different from each other. Does that make sense?
Well, Namjoon was getting big before the military.
Yes. And then he went, and
And he stayed the same, I think.
I think he's a little skinnier now.
You are right. I think he's a little skin. Or maybe it's the contrast with Taeyeon and Jungkook now. Maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But Jungkook was getting a little bit bigger, but now it's like way, way more. Taeyeon is a surprise because before the military,
Yes.
he was singing "Love Me Again" and dancing like all like.
And
You
he
know?
never, I don't know, he never showed at least an interest for all the big muscles and stuff like
Mhm.
that, that Jungkook and RM did they showed an interest for that, but he never did. So this is the biggest, most radical change, because I think
Mhm.
even the J-Hope came out kind of like Namjoon.
No, I mean J-Hope is a little bit like buffer now.
Or then Namjoon.
No, than himself before the military.
So like Namjoon.
Namjoon was pretty. Remember, Namjoon was pretty buff
Yes.
before going to the military,
Mm-hmm.
and that level of buff is not the same as J-Hope today, at all.
And when did I say that?
You didn't say that.
I said
Mm.
Namjoon was big,
Mm-hmm.
went to the military, and came out a little smaller.
I'm sorry. You said. I said. You said it anyway. No, think back. Listen. I said. I said. Anyways, continue.
I have to explain it again because you make those pauses, and that's when you don't understand me.
I'm sorry.
Namjoon was big,
Mhm.
went to the military, and came out less big.
Mm-hmm.
J-Hope wasn't that big, went to the military, and came kind of big, like it became bigger. They did the opposite, but they came out kind of with the same body type. That's what I'm asking if you agree with. That's so now that they're out of the military, who's buffer? Is that the right way? The right term? Who's
To me, it's
Who's
Taeyeon.
bigger? No. Between them two. Oh my god, I'm done with this conversation.
No,
Goodbye.
between both of them is Namjoon. It's Namjoon
I'm done.
because J-Hope has another. Is they have different body types.
No, and in the comments, JK. What? No.
I mean, if I don't understand you and people don't understand you in the chat, then I think it's a you thing.
No,
It's
no.
the way you explain
No,
things.
people understood me in the chat. It's you. They mad.
Whatever. Like,
No, it's because you be twisting my words, and that's why no one understands nothing.
okay, I do apologize. And finally, Bangtan Bomb, where they all have a bra fitting. Can you imagine
Oh,
that?
I'm sorry. Someone said RM is still bigger than J-Hope.
Mhm.
Yes,
I agree
that's
with that.
exactly what I was asking. So thank you very much. I love you, that person. Oh no, I lost the comment. But thank you so much.
Tickle's World.
Tickle's word. Thank you so much.
J-Hope is not buffed, he's defined. And that's what I wanted to say. That's why I brought up body types. They have different body types.
Oh yes, 100%.
J-Hope has had abs for a very long time.
Since he was born. I think he had abs for like so many years.
Like there are videos from 2016. J-Hope had abs, like very, very defined. It's just that he doesn't like he's not buff like Namjoon, which is it's different body types, you know. But they all look amazing. Oh, so now because we have all of these members with big chests, people are saying they should do a Bangtan bomb, or instead of Bangtan bomb, I think they mean Run BTS. Can you
Uh-huh.
imagine a Run BTS episode where they all have a breath fitting?
No, everybody needs to go home. They are the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Johanna said everyone has abs though. They're just not defined. Correct.
Okay, next we have behind the scenes of this composed coffee ad campaign. So Taeyeon continues. There's more and more content from this campaign, coffee campaign, composed coffee. And here are some behind the scenes pictures. Okay, very close. Pay close attention to the pictures. Okay, very very cute. Now, how much coffee did you see?
Oh, none at all.
None at all. None at all. I mean, there was one, I think. So in this one, no coffee. This one, I mean, I guess you
They're
can
in
say
the background.
it's even blurred. Like the coffee is blurred.
No, they had a mission. They were on a mission. It's like, this is not about the coffee people.
No,
Yeah, that's not even in the background. Like, there's nothing.
Where's the coffee? Okay,
Finally,
finally,
we
but
got it.
also I cannot tell that this is coffee.
He is the coffee.
This is like other type of drinks that they sell.
drinks,
So this one is
The one in
fine.
them, all of them actually look wonderful.
And look, no
A
coffee.
A lemon.
A lemon, no coffee.
Coffee is an afterthought.
Yeah. But look at this. It says to be continued. So there's probably going to be more content released.
In the next post is gonna be him making the coffee. So here he's normal. Then he's gonna make the coffee, and then finally he's gonna take pictures with the coffee. I think what they're gonna do.
I see what you mean.
You see the vision?
Mhm.
It's everything's about marketing, Bora. She just don't see the vision at all.
Okay. And then we have these. What is this? What is this?
A
Like-
train?
Yeah, like in
the subway?
yeah, it's an ad on the subway.
Period.
And okay, you can see the drink. Okay, finally they included like this little picture here. The biggest section is Taeyeon, Taeyeon's picture. But here in this corner,
Okay, but they chose the picture that had the drinks in it.
okay,
So
yeah.
it
So
makes
this
a lot of
this
sense.
this one makes sense, and this one's pretty good.
Marvelous.
Okay, can you believe that
Wow.
it's been 8 years with "Love Yourself" her?
What? Yay. That's marvelous.
Just a reminder
news.
that "Love Yourself" her is the album that has DNA, which is BTS's debut in American TV.
It's been 8 years? Wow.
It's been 8 years since their American TV debut. They went to the AMAs, American Music Awards, and they performed. They had their American TV debut. It's thanks to this album. 8 years with "Love Yourself" her. It is an amazing, amazing album. I
Wow.
love it. And DNA, amazing debut for America, you know? because
Yeah.
I think it was perfect because
Mhm.
I'm thinking of other songs that they could have released for their American TV debut, but I feel like DNA it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's bright.
And it fit
it's
very
fun.
well. It did really good.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, when I met them, and I was more like into BTS and everything, DNA had like 3 years, like 2 years and a half, like 3 years. It's been 8
Yes.
years.
You've been in army for 5 years.
Yes. You're an period. I just wanna.
Be part of yourself. Sorry.
Don't ever do that again. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, actually, time flies. But that's good.
Okay, sorry, I'm eating. Oh, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay, so I always look at the daily top songs on Spotify
Period.
because that basically says how popular a song is in Spotify globally. That is, I think, the best way to measure as the success of a song globally on Spotify. So on the daily top songs, the global Spotify daily top songs, we have Don't Say You Love Me at number 4, Who at number 15, Seven at 72, and
Okay.
Winter Ahead at 191.
Wow. On the vocal line.
Mhm. But let's continue streaming these songs. That's why I mentioned 7 instead of 3D,
Uh-huh.
because it's at 72 and I feel like to maintain it like in a good position, we should
Mhm.
stream it. And also Winter Ahead, and of course also Who and Don't Say You Love Me.
Period. Yes.
Mhm.
That's great.
Jungkook, V, and Jimin of BTS.
Period.
So there was a problem with OBS, so it's probably lagging, and now it's reconnection successful. It says
Yes.
it happened. This happens every single live stream, but it's very fast. Like the glitch is very fast, and I don't know why it happens like every single time. Yes, I know it's lagging, but
Someone said it's back.
yeah, it's back.
We apologize.
I don't know why it lags every single time. Since I had to change computers,
Mm-hmm.
it lags every single time. So, but it's very short as well. Like the lag is very short.
That's
so,
weird.
Yeah.
I do have to say those pictures are marvelous. Are everything that is right with them, with the world.
Mhm.
Look at Taeyeon's picture. Look at Jimin's picture. Is so mysterious, and I've always loved that Jungkook picture. I think it looks wonderful. With B, I didn't say anything because I'm speechless. Like, there's nothing I can say about it. Like, I genuinely love all of these pictures that they put here.
Yeah, this is your type of pictures. I feel like because
Yes,
when you collect pictures on Pinterest, for example,
it's always these type
it's
of
always
pictures.
these type of pictures with all
Yes.
the members.
Yes, but I don't know why I like him so much. I feel like there's something with black and white.
Mm.
There's the shades make like the contour of the face so pretty. Like, I don't know, it's magnificent.
I think you like the contrast.
I like the contrast. I think it makes them look so good. I don't know. I love it.
Here are some Billboard charts. This is not Spotify, okay? This is Billboard, which combines different things, you know? This is Billboard Global, excluding the United States. Once again, we have Don't Say You Love Me, Who, 7, and we also have Killing It Girl by J-Hope. Amazing, amazing, amazing. For world albums, we have Proof by BTS, Muse by Jimin, Permission to Dance on Stage Live by BTS, and Echo by Jin. And I need to point out, look at the position of those albums in this list. 6, 8, 20, 24.
24.
That is pretty high.
Yeah.
That is like super, super high.
I was like, what is she talking about?
So
But
yeah.
no, yeah, that's really high. That they are right there, like literally top 25.
And also look at the peak. It's number 1 for all of these albums. At some point, they were all at number 1. So
We need to get a record player.
yeah, it's time
It's time.
because I have like a lot of vinyls.
But the bad thing is that those don't count for streaming. How are they gonna know?
Mhm.
How they're gonna know we're listening to it?
BTS is the first group ever to have 3 members achieving over $9 million gross from a single box score in their solo tours. That's August D, J-Hope, and Jin. All of their solo tours have been like huge. I think it's amazing.
Yes. Wonderful.
Also, another thing about the video that I had to edit from the past live stream, I realized that I talk like I talk completely different to my videos. I feel like with my videos, I try to be like very soft spoken, like very clear with my words. But because I'm on a live stream, I'm like, dun, 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 you know, I'm
Yes.
like computer next, and then a screen, and then I have to record the live stream, and then do the this and the chat and all of this.
There's so much happening.
There's so much happening that my voice, like instead of being like soft, instead of me being soft spoken, I have like this whiny voice, and now I understand. Like after editing my own life, I feel like now I see all the comments that people say about the sound bites about my voice.
Oh my god.
Being like from an old lady, like I totally get it now, you know.
Oh, they told
Yeah.
you your voice is from an old lady. That's not nice. Who said that?
They didn't say that, but more than one person, I swear, like some people told me when I did the face reveal. When I did the face reveal, they said, I didn't know you were so young. I thought you were a lady. Like I thought you were like
You were a grandma.
I thought you were like an older woman because of your voice. And it's like now editing the live streams, I'm like, I see what people are saying. So I'm trying to like speak more, you know, soft,
more calmly.
but sometimes I just can't.
No,
when I
because,
talk
like,
about
I'm
BTS,
sorry.
I'm excited.
Of course, and I remember the first time I watched your first video, you were like, "Hello, so this is BTS," and I was like, "Girl, you don't talk like that. You don't talk like that in real life. You have an accent, and you were like super like yim 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 yim." But yeah, we both have that voice, like
Mhm.
that whiny voice.
Thank you everyone for telling me that my voice is still calming. I mean, it was not a crazy thing that I noticed in the live stream, but I did notice that my voice in the live streams are nothing like in the
It was like,
videos.
oh wow,
Yes, I'm like
like
oh
a
my-
shock, like a little
Mhm.
shock.
Because recently I was also editing the video for tomorrow, the video essay, and it's like it's easier for me to edit because I'm like, this phrase sounds okay because it's calm, and I say
And then the next one.
and then I edit the live stream, and it's like, oh my goodness, can you be more calm? Like I'm like super excited all the time, or like not necessarily excited, but it's like
You go.
yes. And I instead of talking like I don't know, like it's more whiny. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah, I get it.
Mhm.
I get it.
Anyways, oh, and my accent is so
Oh my god, yes.
strong. It's
Her
like
accent
oh
is
my
so strong
goodness.
because even now I catch it. And I have a strong accent, but I feel like I embrace it so much that it's kind of like, yes, she has an accent, and eventually like you don't hear it that much because like I
It's like,
started
oh
with
my goodness, my accent is so strong because with the
Yes.
video essays, I know what I'm reading, so I try, and I also have the chance to maybe Google what is the pronunciation of a certain word.
Mhm.
So, but in the lives, I say QU, you know, like
no,
those,
that was
kind of-
insanity,
that
and
was
I
insanity.
actually don't want to be related to you anymore. Like literally change your last name because you. How are you gonna say that like that?
it's just there are so many letters there.
And you have been living your entire life thinking Q was QU, and that is concerning to me. Like you've never heard it before. Like even me that I know less English than you, like you know more proper English, you know.
Mhm.
But I think like there's some words
But I was
that
never
I pronunciate
I was
better.
I was never pronounced.
That I pronounce better.
I've never learned the word Q on my
Right.
English lessons.
Right.
Entirely Teresa.
Entirely, Teresa. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so much. Just popping in to say hello to Bora, and Bora says, hope you are both doing well. Thank you so much, Teresa. We are doing well. I'm actually super happy lately because of the videos that I'm
New
working
system, yeah.
on. Hello to Teresa, entirely
Yes.
Teresa.
Hello. Yes, you're very, very happy. And yes, entirely Teresa, we always love to see you here. I love your name entirely, last name Teresa.
You say that every single
think
time.
it's hilarious. Or like I love when people say like it's hard to explain. Like Miss Nam June
Mhm.
instead of Miss Kim.
Oh,
Like they use the name as a last name. It's a
Mhm.
stupid thing, and maybe
Yeah.
they're not gonna get it. But like, I love that too. Also, like, oh
No.
also like about the new schedule that you have. Like, it was so funny to me when you came to me like that you had a whole that you had a whole mental breakdown because you were like, oh no, like it's so much. Like, what am I gonna do? And then you were like, why am I being a little bitch?
Yeah.
I need to get to work.
I literally,
That's literally what you said to
Yes.
yourself that day. Like
because
you went through like a roller coaster of emotions.
I
Like
went through a roller coaster of emotions because you need to understand. Now, listen, when I posted that schedule, I had so many people concerned.
you were shaking on your boots.
No, and people were concerned in the comments. If you go to my community post,
Mm-hmm.
there are some people who honestly, I totally get where they're coming from. They're saying like, okay, but this is a lot. Like, are you going to please don't burn out?
Mm-hmm.
Don't burn out.
Don't burn out.
mhm.
Like give yourself some time or
Mhm.
whatever.
But I was like, then I got like a little scary.
You were like, oh my god,
Scared.
like it's a lot. It's a lot. She had a whole mental breakdown, and
And
then
I
she
was
was like, I need to stop being a little bit.
Yes, like I
Like I need to be a woman and do it. Like I remember when I came from work, like she was like, so
Like-
this happened.
my computer didn't break down for nothing, you know? Like
That's something that I told her, and I remember when her computer died, which was a big loss in our family because that was a computer that was so expensive.
yeah, and this computer is borrowed, by the way.
It's
Like,
borrowed. It's not even
It's not even my computer.
a new computer because it was really expensive. So we're collecting the money. But when that happened, she was honestly like heartbroken. But like I told her, and we believe a lot in that this mindset that is like, and I want to share with you guys so you guys start believing that way. You might see that, oh my goodness, why everything has to happen to me. I remember that week, it was on a Friday, and that week you were like, this whole week has been horrible. Like things have been happening back to back to back. Like I don't know what to do. Yada 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 yada. And then like things started like fixing themselves because you went through that bad stage. And
Yes.
sometimes if you right now are in a bad stage, even if it's a bad week, a bad month, I promise you, there's two things you gotta do. Either start looking for things to be positive about, and the second one is wait. Give time pass. Like let the time pass.
Like Marcia said, everything goes. Like Namjoon said,
Everything
Namjoon's
goes.
song.
Yes.
Like literally. And you know
Mhm.
what? It sounds super, super weird to say now,
Mhm.
but I'm kind of glad that my computer broke down
Yes.
because I would have never started like
Yeah.
this new schedule and actually start working on the videos and live streams and doing all of this if my
Mhm.
computer didn't break. Because the computer broke down and I was like, I have nothing then
Yeah.
because everything I do is on that computer. And
yeah.
I needed that computer, but now it's like I had to figure out everything from
On your own.
from start. Yes.
Yeah. And also like I say that because this literally happened to me today because I was like I took a route to the place I had to go after work. So I went to a place and the route to that place it was so difficult and there was so many stop signs and I was like, why did I take this one and I didn't go through the main street? And then I was like, you know what? Like I'm gonna be positive about it. It's like maybe it's for a reason. And I literally said it out loud because I'm crazy like that and I be talking to myself in the car. I was like, no, this might happen for a reason. The car behind me, like after that route that I took, the car behind me got hit. Not my car. Literally one car behind me. Imagine like if I were to take like sometimes we think bad things are happening to us, but sometimes it's something else protecting us. And you just gotta believe that way. You just have to live your life that way. And I know it's hard, like
It's super hard.
it's super, super hard, but you can play with it. Period. Yes. Yeah, there's nothing to get better at if everything is stable. There needs to be something that breaks that stability. And
Mhm.
sometimes we get so comfortable in our stability that
Like being completely honest, I was getting lazy at not
Yes.
just the channel. I was getting lazy at everything. I didn't want to do things like I couldn't do them. But now I'm motivated. I can keep up with his schedule, which I cannot believe I can actually do it. I made an entire editing of a video essay in one day. Like I've never done that. And I did it. So
Yes.
congratulations to me.
Yeah, and sometimes we forget about that, where the wise words that our Namjoon said, like we need to remember, like we need to go back to those thoughts and be positive. And it's hard, but it changes your life, and that's how they changed my life too. And that's why I always go back to BTS. Always, I don't care what people say. Period.
Amazing.
Yes, wonderful.
Okay, let's continue because we have a game in the end. And I'm sorry, but we have to do it because I need a video schedule for next Saturday. And it has to be this game. So
Yes.
we're going to do this. RM now joins J-Hope as the only Korean/K-pop soloist to have top 10 entries in the history of Billboard Vinyl Albums chart. This is the vinyl chart. We were talking about the vinyls because we need to get the vinyl record,
Yes.
and I really want to collect all of the vinyl records from BTS.
Period.
I have all of them except I'm only missing the last ones. I'm missing Golden, Right Place, Wrong Person, and Hope on the Stage. Those are the only three that I'm missing. The rest, I have all of them. I have Indigo, Hope on the Stage. No, so yeah, Hope on the Stage, Hope on the Street.
Top of the street.
Muse, Layover. I have everything else. Oh, and also, Right Place, Wrong Person is 10 million streams away from surpassing 500 million streams on Spotify. So let's keep streaming, especially focus on Lost and Come Back to Me. That will be very helpful for the overall album. Now, there are no Suga news again, but he has gained over 600 million streams on Spotify in 2025 so far.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Only on 2025?
Mhm.
Or this is the year?
Only on 2025. Like so far this year, he has gained over 600 million streams.
Wow, that's so
Yes.
cool.
J-Hope's Killing It Girl has now surpassed 40 million views on YouTube. This is the
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
this is the official music video. 40 million views. Honestly, it deserves a billion because I was a little harsh with Killing It Girl at first. Not the music video, but the song. It just felt like when I first listened to it. with
Yeah,
the
you were
music-
so mistaken.
We watched it together, like during the premiere.
And what was my first reaction?
My sister loved it.
I loved it.
She loved it so much. She was immediately like,
I was fangirling all over.
yes, I love this song. On the other hand, I was like, this is not my type of song. I really prefer Sweet Dreams and Mon.
Let's wait for it.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
People.
I don't know why it keeps lagging. I'm so sorry. But now it says that we're back. So
Yes.
I'm sorry about that. So yeah, now I'm fully on board with Killing It Girl.
Correct.
That is the official music video featuring Glorilla. But the music video without Glorilla, the solo version, which I'm going to be completely honest, like it's the version that I watch the most. I stream the Glorilla version the most because that is the official single. But personally, when I just want to look at music videos,
That's the one you watch more.
this is the one that I watch more. Killing It Girl solo version becomes the most viewed BTS music video daily on YouTube. Can you believe that? Let's focus on increasing the views and get to 100 million as soon as possible. Look at this. 37 million. Daily, it's gaining 300,000 views. I think it totally deserves. This is the solo version of the music video.
Period.
Now, I wanted to mention this now because for Tuesday, we're probably going to be celebrating. J-Hope's Jack in a Box Hope edition is about to reach 1 billion. So if you want to be part of the last few streams, stream literally in the next 24 hours, right now, immediately. Because as you can see, it only needs this number to reach 1 billion. And we usually do around those numbers. So in the next couple of days, it will reach 2 billion. Finally, Jack in the Box, one of my favorite albums, not just by J-Hope, but ever. I love Jack in the Box, and I'm so excited that it's going to reach finally 1 billion views.
Oh.
And then we have Taeyeon. Taeyeon has surpassed 5.1 billion streams under his Spotify profile, the most streamed K soloist in the fourth most streamed K soloist in the platform's history to do so. So let's keep making the BTS members' solo careers like higher and higher, so they can have like the K soloist lists. They can be in like in the top 7. I feel like that would be awesome. And finally, Golden by Jungkook holds the record for the biggest debut week for an album by a K soloist on Billboard 200. This is about selling albums. So Jungkook now has the record for the K-pop soloist on the Billboard 200.
Marvelous.
Oh, last time I talked about this, Taeyeon won this award, the IMBC Awards for for Best Solo Artist, and apparently they never choose K-pop idols. They always choose like other soloists that are not K-pop idols. So Taeyeon is the first K-pop idol to win this award. And there is actually, this is not just a digital award, there is a physical award.
Wow.
So he's going to receive this award right here.
Wow.
Look, it says, and I can translate it for you guys because I know that, you know. So it says 2025 first IMBC Awards, Best Solo. Here it says Bangtan Dan V.
Absolutely not.
So yeah, he's going to receive that one.
Absolutely not.
Okay, so the next big thing.
I think like if you're an army and you don't know how you spell Bangtan in Korean, what are you doing? That's the first word you need to learn.
Yes, I think
Korean, of
the
course.
first thing that I learned how to write in Korean was Bangtan.
I remember
Yes.
you would write it like
Everywhere. Yes.
my mom would be like, "What is those drawings you have in the fridge?" Or like you have it everywhere. I remember our parents used to have like a whiteboard.
Mhm.
You would write it there too, and they would
Yes.
not erase it.
They will leave it.
They will leave it there.
Mhm. Okay, so very very exciting news. Jimin joins the 2 billion club because Who reached 2 billion on Spotify. That is amazing. Who has now surpassed 2 billion streams on Spotify, his first song to do so. The first solo song and fastest what?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. The first solo song and fastest song by Asian. Sorry, I need less noise when I'm reading because it's going to be part of the video.
Oh, so are you calling me out? So are you calling me out?
I am.
Are you calling me loud
Ye-
and noisy?
Yes, you're being noisy. The first solo song and fastest song by Asian act, and the 5th fastest song to achieve this mark in platform's history. BTS becomes the only K-pop group to have multiple members with a song reaching 2 billion on Spotify, with a group song with 2 billion as well. So yeah, it's now in the 2 billion club. There's Jimin, Jungkook, and of course BTS. This is the 2 billion club. Amazing. Bora says the disrespect. Okay, now you can talk.
No, I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk anymore.
I'm sorry. It's just that it was a
I
lot
don't talk
of
to you no more.
it was a lot of mic action. Like there was
It's not me.
I know, but
It's a damn dog.
you can do all of the it's okay. You can be noisy when I'm not reading the news.
Tell it to the dog. Talk to the dog. See if he will listen. Whatever. You just think you're all that now that you have your new section.
Okay, we have the BTS movie weeks. BTS official posted this. There's going to be some customizable slogans and sticker sets. Download customizable. Are you laughing at me? Customizable.
I'm sorry.
Download customizable slogans.
I don't remember.
Download customizable slogans and a sticker set to bring to the screenings. So yeah, these are the slogans and these are the stickers. And the slogans, these are the translations. We are forever your audience. Together we can turn a desert into a sea. To guide the souls in this galaxy, you made us a map with a melody, and we found each other's lights among the countless shining stars. That is so cute. Oh, I'm sorry. You can repeat that.
That's so cute.
It is. So yeah, these were made by BTS's team, so armies can bring to the movie theaters. Okay, so I wanted to talk about this. Hyun. So when I went to this tweet, I realized that in the comments, a lot of people were like, wait, why do we care? Who is this? Big Hit has 4 artists: BTS, TXT, TXT, Cortez, and Hyun. Hyun is actually the oldest artist. Is the only senior that BTS has. And he mentioned BTS. And usually I wouldn't share this because the Big Hit artists mentioned BTS like so many times. But I wanted to show you guys this because I feel like it's an interesting thing that he said. Hyun on a recent interview about BTS. BTS did it all. Leaving aside the fact that it's our company, I think BTS will be worthy of being considered legend in the future. I think BTS was the start of what we call K-culture and K-pop today. It may be a small thing, but my friend who lives in Australia said that he feels like the way Koreans are treated after BTS has changed. In that regard, I think BTS was the first to change the perception of the East. I want to tell you that I'm so proud, even though it's obvious. So, what do you think about that? I feel like, of course, this is not my place to talk. I don't know the impact that BTS has made in Korean people around the world, like living outside of South Korea. But I do feel like as a regular person, from Latin America, before the BTS phenomenon, unfortunately, I kind of grouped everything together into one bag that was Asia,
Okay.
Like even as a kid, in our country, in Latin America, there were K-dramas in TV, but we thought they were from Japan. Do you remember?
Yes.
And we had no idea, like culturally, we didn't know Korea like this.
Yes.
So now it's not just, I wouldn't just give my opinion on that because it's just my personal experience. But Hyun is saying that his friends from Australia say that they also feel it.
Oh,
They feel
okay.
that after BTS became like a big thing, now people are like, we understand K culture more.
Yes, 100%. And I do have an opinion on it. You let me know or like correct me if at any point,
Mhm.
People need to understand that. I know, like in the U.S., there's this culture of knowing a lot about cultures.
Yes, because
Because the U.S. is a country
of
where
immigrants.
of immigrants.
Mhm.
So there's so many cultures that if you don't know about the cultures, there's gonna get to a point in your life that you're gonna be discriminating to
Mhm.
that culture.
Or you're just ignorant,
Or you're
It's
just
like,
ignorant on it.
Mhm.
So I think in the US there's this conception that every country has the same culture. There's not. In this is something very of the US. Like, and I
And
want you
it
to.
makes sense because
It makes sense because the United States is a country of people from everywhere
Mhm.
in the world.
But like in Peru, there's everyone is
In Peru,
Peruvian.
you meet people and most of them are Peruvian. In Korea, you meet people and most of them are Korean. Same thing with Australia, same thing with Italy, same things with France. Like there's so many of the same country that there's not really that diversity. And when you get to know it, now I do have to say this little parenthesis. I have to say this little parenthesis. There's people that they just want to be ignorant, and that I do not condone.
Mhm.
That I do not condone. But there's genuine ignorance in countries because there's no much exposure to other cultures.
Like literally the only other culture that growing up I was like a little bit closer with was US culture because their shows are dubbed and shown in TV.
Mm-hmm.
And we know they are from the United States, you know. But even when our grandmother
Mm-hmm.
used to watch like some K dramas, she had no idea which country they were from.
Yeah.
Um,
And it's not a surprise because the television over there is Peruvian and the people there are Peruvian
mhm.
and there's not really that much immigrant. There's no exposure to different to different cultures.
Or there are, but it's completely different to the United States or like
Yes.
anyone anywhere else that I know. In Peru is like there are a lot of immigrants, but like from a long time ago, and they mixed with Peruvians, and they are considered just Peruvians, not
Yes.
Korean Peruvians or
Like here, correct. Yes.
yes,
Because
for example, our food there's a lot of like Japanese influence and African influence because
correct.
immigration like a long time ago it was like that, but that is considered Peruvian.
Like we
Peruvian
made
food.
it our own.
Yes, Peruvian food, Peruvian music.
Yes.
It's all of that, but we're all considered Peruvians, and it's not
Yes.
like that in the U.S. as much.
I think in the US is more like immigrants come and the children of those immigrants feel that ethnicity more than in other countries. So if you're like,
Mhm.
for example, if you're we're Peruvian, so if you go to Peru and you meet the person that says like, "Oh, I was born in Peru, but my mom was born in Italy, so I'm half Italian," people are gonna laugh on your face. They're gonna
Yes,
be like,
that
"You're
is
not half Italian."
that is not a thing.
they're-
Everyone says,
you're like
"Come
Peruvian."
on, you're Peruvian." Like
That is not a thing.
it's completely different.
Yes, so I completely feel for this for this tweet. Like I completely understand what they're saying, and
It's something that Lee Hyun said on an interview recently.
So I do understand, but like now I think like that is understandable.
I
But
feel
now there's
I feel like I've thought of this
yes
because
yeah,
it's my experience,
correct.
but now Koreans themselves are saying it as well.
Mhm.
And Lee Hyun is saying it as well. Like to him, BTS is so legendary because they made Korean culture like known, like really, really known. Not just like K-pop is a thing, but we don't really listen to it. We don't know what it is. We don't know an artist or like anything like that. But yeah, I think
Oh,
he's.
and
I
yes,
agree with
for
him.
the second part of the tweet, BTS did change that a lot.
Yes,
Because even in small countries like our country, Peru, even in Peru, they're now recognizing, oh, Korean is not the same thing. They don't care that much, but they still recognize it because there's
yes,
a way bigger exposure on it and there's way more interest. Like fans from BTS, they're like, oh, like I really like BTS. What about Korean shows and
like
Korean?
before, I feel like everyone would assume
Mhm.
if they see like an Asian person, they say, "Oh, like they are from China."
They're
but
from
now,
China, yes.
But now they say, "Where are you from?" From China, Japan, or Korea. Like they start mentioning like where are you from? They don't immediately assume.
Yeah.
And I think that is, it sounds extreme, but I feel like that is something that BTS achieved. Like they
Yes.
made it because before, like I swear, like it was not like this.
Yeah.
So yeah, BTS being BTS.
Always changing the world for the better.
How are you? I saw your latest video. I didn't finish it, but I will. I promise. It's like a long video essay slash documentary
Uh-huh.
and narration and everything. Like there's narration, and I feel
Mm.
like I see you. You know, like
Uh-huh.
that was good content. I like it. Okay.
Wait, before we go, put the music. I want to ask you something.
Okay.
Every time we do this, I'm like,
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. It's just that sometimes we need a little, you know,
a little
a
talk.
little talk. We talked already about Lucido campaign that Jin is doing. By the way, it is what? Okay, let's ask her that she doesn't know. Jin is promoting something. What is it?
This is nerve wracking. Either like it's giving me soap, it's giving me body cream, shampoo, conditioner.
Okay, choose one. Like, what is this brand about? What is this brand?
Like for the body. Body care.
Body care.
Yeah.
It's for the hair.
Okay.
But when we watched on Tuesday, like the videos and the commercials and all of that, and the
Okay.
pictures, it's like, I have no idea what this is for.
That's very obvious though.
It's not. What about this
That
tells
is
me
a-
hair?
That is a container for conditioner.
That is true. Especially, yeah, you're right. But when I saw when we watched the commercial last time, um, I was so confused. But now I know.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
honestly, it was like okay, I kind of see the vision, but it wasn't clear.
Mhm.
So I see it.
So yeah, these pictures came out, and an army. This is from Weverse. An army wrote this: worldwide handsome,
Period.
the epitome of beauty. His visuals aren't from this world. His charm is undeniable, and his confidence is inspiring.
Oh.
A true icon and global sensation.
Mm-hmm.
We worship him, and Jim responds to that post on Weverse, and he says, "Gasp." I mean, like.
Like
It's not to that extent though, but I do admit that I am handsome.
oh my. No, he's so funny.
So yeah, that's why it says I do admit that I am handsome. He's so funny.
He just does not care.
Mm-hmm. And finally, we have some Calvin Klein updates. We already talked about this last time, but I wanted to mention it again, like what we were missing, you know, because Calvin Klein themselves, they posted a couple of things. So these are from some hours ago. Calvin Klein leads New York Fashion Week media exposure with $825,000. Jungkook post and Lily Collins bus.
I saw a video of this.
There were many videos out there.
Yeah.
There were many videos out there. So yeah, amazing. 825,000.
Jungkook.
Jungkook. And we also have this post by Calvin Klein. Final touches. Jungkook gets ready for the Calvin Klein Collection Spring
Right.
2026 runway show by Veronica Leone. Look at this picture. They didn't even bother showing his face. They showed his big chest. You know, like they had to. They had to. Like that was very important.
And the piercings.
Exactly. Okay, this one, they do show his beautiful face
Mm-hmm.
and his hand with the army tattoo. There's also this video.
Oh, the title.
Thank you so much.
I think it's me because I think you've been keeping up without me, no?
Actually, on Tuesday, I did way better with the titles than now. But I think it's okay. Like,
It's my fault.
it's okay.
정국. 네, 저는 지금 KBS 클랜 쇼를 위해서 뉴욕에 와 있습니다.
So this was posted by Calvin Klein. It's like a little, I don't know, behind the scenes, but like a summary of everything he did at the Calvin Klein show. And also on the video, I mentioned that there are so many clips of him entering. Like, it took like 3 hours in my mind for him to enter the venue, but the show did not start. He was just entering and entering and entering.
Mm-hmm.
And once finally, he was finally there at the show. We-
Hermoso.
Mhm. This is on Instagram by Calvin Klein. Okay. So yeah, Jungkook's
Uh-huh.
picture is the important one here.
Yes.
And finally, they share these pictures. Pre-show energy. Jungkook as seen moments before Calvin Klein Collection Spring 2026 runway show. Just looking at the window.
It looks marvelous.
Mhm. Calvin Klein takes first place in social media in social engagement during New York Fashion Week. He was the most talked about person during this fashion show.
I mean, of course.
Of course.
It's Jungkooky.
And also you have to remember, like, Calvin Klein made it all about Jungkook. So that's that.
Fairly so. Amazing.
Okay, so we're
Who
good.
said he's a whole ass fridge?
We're good with time, actually. Like, that's good. Okay, so
Now, can you explain to me the dynamic? Because
because you are like,
I'm a little confused.
okay. So this is an idea. Sometimes I have ideas and they don't go very well because I don't know what I'm doing. But I thought it could be fun to watch clips of TV shows and movies
Mm-hmm.
where BTS was mentioned as a funny reference, or they just wanted to mention BTS somehow.
Yes.
And we can rank them. Now, my question is, I don't know how to rank them, like how cool they are, or maybe we should give titles to this. I was thinking one title can be "You Tried," because some TV shows and movies they try to mention them, but it doesn't hit. Like, it doesn't make sense. It shows like someone who
Like, you
that's-
said it to say.
you just said it to mention BTS and get some clicks, because
Right.
sometimes it's not creative at all. They just want to put BTS in there, so it's
That
a
one can be
moment.
like clickbait.
Okay. So maybe
That's
three is enough. You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the first tier, what can we say?
A true fan.
Okay, I love that. I like that. See, that's why I need to do this with you, because you're more creative than I am. A true fan. Okay, the second one-
like the person that wrote it, they're a true fan. Like they
Mhm.
love BTS.
Exactly. For the second tier, we can say You Tried,
Yeah. Like
or like, okay, I see what you did there.
I see you.
Okay, I see
I
you.
see you.
Okay, I see you.
Okay, I see you.
Okay,
I see you.
I see you. And for the last one is just preposterous. Like, what? How do we say that?
Clickbaiter. Clickbaiter. I say clit. Clickbaiter.
Okay. So first,
I do want to say that Business Proposal, you asked me if I watched it. Yes, I've watched it. I watched the entire thing. I thought you were talking about that movie of that woman that proposes to a
oh,
man.
no, it's just that you watch more.
K-dramas.
K-dramas?
I have watched that
And
one.
also, I started a new. It's a K drama, but it's more like a BL K drama. It's like super popular, so I decided to start it. And it's like it has been years since I watched a K drama, and I'm like, I forgot how slow it was.
Oh my God, yes,
Oh
they're
my
super slow.
goodness! Like, I forgot, because I'm now
I like the cloud chaser better.
Okay, Cloud
I
Chaser.
like it.
Yes, I like it.
Thank you so much, Charm 313.
Cloud Chaser. Okay, so I have the clips here. We're going to watch each of them, and we're going to see what our opinions are on the way they mention BTS, like how they did it, how iconic they are, or not iconic. Let's see how it is.
Yes.
So the first one is The Simpsons. They mentioned BTS actually a couple of times. So let's see one of them. Let me make it bigger. Let's see how creative it is.
What about your family? Well, my family now is Carrie Underwood, Taylor Swift, and all of them Mumfords. And everyone in BTS, except for Jungkook. He's too purty for my taste.
Now,
What did he say?
listen to the beginning. March is saying, "Look, your name." I know this isn't you.
This isn't you. What about your family? Well, my family now is Carrie Underwood, Taylor Swift, and all of them Mumfords. And everyone in BTS, except for Jungkook. He's too purty for my taste.
Purdy.
Okay.
Purdy.
Right? Okay. So people are already. I knew. This is a divisive comment. You know why? Because I saw some people saying that it's cool that they are mentioning BTS, and he's not even. You really think about it. He's not actually insulting Jungkook. He's calling him pretty, like super pretty. But I feel
But
like
I am gonna say like this is a very basic comment.
it is a very basic comment, especially because I feel like they're just saying they are choosing any BTS member,
and it's always Jungkook.
and it's always Jungkook. And not just that, but if you really think about it, Jungkook is like the sexy one, goofy one in BTS. Like the pretty one is Jimin.
yeah.
So it's
Or
like,
even for some people it's V.
yes.
So
So it's like it's a little bit lazy,
Yeah.
in my opinion. It's not
now people
the person who wrote this joke, they just search
BTS?
popular member in BTS, and they just chose Jungkook because
Yeah.
Jungkook is not that person. Like it would make more sense, I feel like, if they actually chose like if it made more sense, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is one mention. The other mention is this one. That's J-Hope. This is the other mention. And also the Simpsons Twitter account. They posted this on Twitter and they wrote, "Not like other fans. Hashtag BTS Army." And this is the clip.
Fan armies, they're all ruthless psychos, except for the BTS army, who are just and pure of heart. You don't know.
Now, that is a super, I'm sorry, like that is such a basic comment because I feel like it is kind of lazy, you know? Also,
Now I'm gonna say this before we keep going.
mm,
We are not taking none of this seriously. Like
Yes.
I love
Because-
the Simpsons. I think it's
listen,
funny.
and BTS loves The Simpsons. Like,
Yes.
and also, I feel like we need to make a distinction. Some of these are bad, and this one is like more in the lighthearted side. Like they are making fun of Army, but it's such a basic comment, you know?
Everyone
Like
it
it's
sounded sarcastic. Yeah, guys, that's the
Yeah.
joke.
yeah,
That was
that's
the joke. Like, like don't mess with BTS Army because like that was
Mhm.
the joke. But like it's very it keeps in the side that it's very
Yes.
basic.
Because,
it's
for
very
example,
basic comments.
when I looked for these clips and the reaction, Army's reaction on TikTok, they mostly said like it's so cool that they mentioned BTS, even though it's not like nothing super creative or anything. What do you say? I don't think it's Cloud Chaser,
but people is like, okay, I see you.
it's okay.
It's okay.
I think it's okay. Okay, I see you. Clip a bit too short. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't find anything longer. Like these were the longest clips I could find. Okay, let's go to the next one.
I am gonna say though, like this type of jokes is like they're so basic that don't make me laugh.
Yes, because it's like Oh, you're saying the same
I love The
comment?
Simpsons though. Don't get me wrong, I genuinely do.
You're saying the same comment that it's lazy writing. Like, I don't know. It's
It's
such
like a little. To me, it
Yeah,
has never
like,
been.
they mentioned BTS.
Someone keeps bringing up the context. I think it's just we're just gonna see like the mention of BTS. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't.
we can't put the entire
We
episode. And
I
stuff
can
like
put
that.
the entire episode. You know,
It's just like meh. We're just like
it's just that we're ranking, I guess, the one-liners. Like,
the line and like
Yes.
the scene and that's it.
Context doesn't matter that much. I think I agree with you because we know what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
They are talking about fandoms being crazy, and then they say except for the BTS army, but sarcastically because armies are also crazy. That's the joke. That's what they're
Yeah,
trying
and
to
also
say.
with the Jungkook thing is like, oh, like I love all of BTS except Jungkook. Like it's just like
Because
of course
he's too pretty.
yeah, because he's too pretty. Like nothing. We're not taking none of this seriously. These are literally shows and movies, so everything is fictional.
Okay, next we have the Eternals. We can actually talk about the context of the Eternals because we have watched this movie. In the Eternals, and I actually watched it for BTS because I knew that Friends by Taeyeon and Jimin, their collaboration, was going to be
yes.
on this movie. So
We
I
watched
said
it.
we went to the movie theater to watch it. So yeah, I like this movie, but I think it was not as big as they thought it would be. So especially after this cast is huge, and for some reason it didn't do like
That
amazingly
crazy.
well. Yes. So let's see the mention.
I liked it though.
I
People
liked it.
didn't like it.
Yeah. And if you want some context for this, I can actually give it to you. This man is a Bollywood actor, but his show is getting canceled. His movie is getting canceled. So this is his reaction.
I can't just go. I mean, all these people depend on me. We just started shooting this movie. It's the first of a trilogy. We just got BTS to do a cameo.
That's
See?
funny.
And it was so real. Like,
Sir, may I say something?
Please don't say anything.
so yeah, it is sad for him. Like it is a dramatic moment that is sad for him.
But this is actually hilarious.
But it is the contrast is hilarious because he says it's like from the heart. Like we even had BTS to do a cameo. Like we're supposed to
like this is heartbreaking.
we're supposed to do these movies. Like
and also it's a way to say like this movie was this big.
yes,
That BTS we even got them
exactly.
to do a cameo.
Exactly. So, and of course later, just by the way, this wouldn't be part of the ranking, but so of course later there's the song, and the song plays throughout this entire scene of them in the airplane. So yeah, that is the mention. Honestly, I think it was funny. I think it was relevant. I think it made sense, and it was not the obvious joke. I never seen a joke about like we had BTS in a cameo. Like that's creative. So I liked it.
And also I really liked the context and the acting. Like it was so
yes,
real.
because
I felt for him so much.
because it's such a heartbreaking moment for him, but he's I don't know, the contrast is so funny. So
Yes.
I think it's true fan.
And also, yes, it's true fan. Like they have friends in that movie. Like and that song is like I'm pretty sure somebody was like, oh no, like this is the song, you know, because it wasn't like Dynamite or whatever, you know.
You are right. They said, well, this was before the pandemic,
No, I know, but like
or maybe after. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't
either.
remember. Were you going to say something else?
No, I'm just saying like kind of like the level of like of popularity of Dynamite.
Oh
That's what I
yeah,
was saying. Like that song is not as popular as the most popular ones. Like if they wanna get like a few
I totally
like
understand.
the easy views, they're not gonna go from a song like Friends that is more like underground. Like it's not underground, but you know what I mean.
I understand what you mean. Like,
Okay.
it is a B-side. It is from two members. It's probably like a song that they liked, they genuinely liked. So they said it fits with the movie, so we're just including it here, and the mention, of course.
Yes, correct. Correct, Victoria. That is a good point too. They could have chosen one of their more known title tracks. Correct. But they
Mhm.
didn't choose even like a title track. They chose Friends. So I'm pretty sure someone in the production, the producers, one of the producers really liked BTS.
Definitely. Okay, let's go to the next one. How I Met Your Father. Okay, let me explain this one, okay? We are huge fans of How I Met Your Mother.
We love How I Met Your
We
Mother.
love how many times have you watched How I Met Your Mother?
1,000. No, not
Be-
even joking. Like 20. Back to back.
She's
like
not
completely.
she's not
playing.
joking.
I'm
She's not
playing.
joking.
I finished it and I started watching it again.
I have not watched How I Met Your Mother. Mother, by the way. How I Met Your Mother like 20 times, not as many as you, but I have watched How I Met Your Mother probably like
Multiple times.
7 times.
Yes.
I think 7 times. And we love How I Met Your Mother. So this show was announced with Hilary Duff as the Ted Mosby, like the main character. I was excited.
I was so excited.
I was excited. I was like, I don't care if it's not perfect. I'm going to give it a try. I want to watch it. And then we watched it. And you know what I feel like? This show was not like it was not as funny. It was not as interesting, but it was not horrible, you know?
Mhm.
However, it was kind of boring and we did abandon it.
Yeah.
You remember?
It was boring.
Even after the joke that we're going to show, we continue watching. I was like, ugh, I hate it. But we continue watching for some more episodes and then it just got so boring that we
Yeah.
were like, we're out. We didn't even say anything. We just stopped
No,
watching.
like, and no, I'm not even referring to the BTS comment. I'm
Yeah.
referring to the entire first season. The writing was so lazy, so boring, so like millennial coded.
Yes.
Nothing against millennials, but
And
like
these-
be a cool millennial.
These
Like
characters were I didn't like the couple. I didn't like the other characters. I felt
Mhm.
like the British guy was not funny, but whatever, you know? So with that being said, let's watch the clip. Wait, also, this one was hard to find, so I'm sorry. This is from a TikTok.
and this is what you guys get.
Yeah, this is what you get. I'm so sorry. I cannot make it bigger. But hopefully you can hear it.
Sup fam? Guess who's finally recording new music as a solo artist? Did Jungkook leave BTS and go solo? We all saw it coming.
So yeah, once again,
Bye.
Sup fam? Guess who's finally recording new music as a solo artist? Did Jungkook leave BTS and go solo? We all saw it coming.
so what is what does he say? So this guy is talking about. He says, "Guys, who do you think is
No, guess who?
guess who is making a solo album?" And then the other friend, the British guy, says,
Someone said they're solos.
Solo artist? Did Jungkook leave BTS and go solo?
he said, "Did Jungkook leave BTS and go solo? We saw that coming.
We all saw it coming.
We all saw it coming." So yeah, what I think about this joke is that it's once again lazy writing because you don't know the source material. You can actually make like this may sound controversial,
Yes.
but you can make some very like specific jokes about BTS that can even be a little bit like offensive for armies maybe,
Mhm.
but they still work.
Like
This
the,
one, I
the
feel like-
army one. Like the Simpson one,
Like
it
the
was like kind of like,
Simpson.
oh no, but armies are like whatever.
Mhm.
That's kind of like, ugh,
I feel
okay,
like-
whatever. Like for
Like,
armies, it's like well, whatever.
It's
But
an,
like,
it's an obvious joke, but at least they know the source material. Like they know that armies are crazy. It's a stereotype, but at least they have like an idea. I feel
yeah.
like with this, they just wanted to mention a popular group, and they wanted to mention
and they
like,
treated them like it's fucking
Yes.
One Direction. Like,
yes, exactly.
I'm upset.
So when this happened, actually, I wanted to talk about this because I remember when this happened, we were watching the show and this happened and I go to Twitter and armies, you know how armies is, how armies are. Armies
Going crazy.
went crazy and they went to the IMDb. Is it IMDb? I don't remember. Like there's a there's a word for that. Bomb reviewed the show, which
Okay.
is basically giving like the least amount of stars as they can. So the show has like a very, very low rating. Now, I think that is excessive. I think I wouldn't do that. But it did make me feel like all of these jokes are so basic and lazy and not funny. And now this is like another one. And you talk about BTS is like,
No, but I do have to say that is like, one thing is to be lazy and another thing is to be like completely oblivious of reality.
they just wanted to make the joke because
They just wanted to make a joke that wouldn't fit with any other group. But
Because-
to this group,
yeah,
it doesn't fit
that's what
at
I'm,
all.
That's what I'm
That
saying.
makes it so dumb.
Because I understand. Where,
Mejor nadota. Para eso mejor nadota.
I understand where they're coming from with this basic joke of all the groups have one member who want to go solo. But I'm not saying this because it's BTS. I'm saying it because I'm sorry. I'm not saying this because I'm ARMY. I'm saying this because it just doesn't make sense. BTS is not that type of group. And if you knew the source material, you can figure out other jokes about BTS.
Oh, you can figure out 20 more jokes.
Yeah.
Like, this
mean-
was so, like, they didn't even Google them. They didn't even Google. Like, that's the part that kind of gets me.
I feel like all of them just write down members of BTS. Okay, let's choose this one. In this case, the two ones that we've seen, they mention Jungkook, but other ones you'll see they mention also other members of BTS. But it's just like it feels like the writers don't know who they're talking about.
They don't.
They don't know who they're talking
But
about.
I do have to say that this one feels way worse to me
Mm.
than the one from The Simpsons.
The one from The Simpsons, you know what? It's repetitive, but I don't think it's
The
that
one
big
from
of
The
a deal.
Simpsons, really,
It's
like,
okay.
It's like, okay, whatever. Like,
It's
I generally,
whatever.
but the one from How I Met Your Father, I was like, what the fuck are you saying? Like, what are you trying? Like, it's not funny. So
It just,
I think
I'm sorry, but that joke doesn't make sense with this group. And I'm not saying this because I'm ARMY. I can think of other groups that I don't see anyone going solo, and not because I like them, but because it just doesn't make sense. Some
they
groups-
haven't shown any signs of it.
exactly. This group is just not that group. Like, I'm sorry, especially leaving BTS to go. So it doesn't make sense with this group.
I think there
It doesn't-
needs to be another category that is like straight up trash. No, this is really bad.
I think this one definitely goes to Cloud Chaser. Oh, because this is totally Cloud Chaser. Oh, I didn't include it. I'm sorry, but How I Met Your Father or Hulu, I don't remember which one. On Twitter, they tweeted that scene. They didn't tweet that scene.
I beg your pardon? I beg
Yes.
your finest pardon.
They tweeted like a screenshot of the show, and with those lines, they were trying to get ARMY's attention. They were trying to get a reaction. Now, why would they make a joke and try to promote it on social media as if it can be something that can benefit them? I don't know, because their show was reviewed bomb, you know, like and womp, like, I don't care. They canceled the show and we abandoned it naturally, you know.
Naturally,
like
yeah, it was not
just
good.
it got so boring. Like, come on.
It was just not good.
like, not even Hilary Duff could save it. Like, I'm sorry.
Girl, Hilary Duff, I don't know where she's at, but she's not doing well. I don't know. I feel like
Honestly, from this entire show, I think the only thing that kept me watching was Hilary Duff.
because Hilary Duff is Lizzie McGuire. I feel like genuinely every time I see Hilary Duff in any show, I'm like, why she has the same personality as Lizzie McGuire? It's literally the same personality to me, to my perspective.
yeah.
Crazy.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Next, we have Peacemaker. This is a show by John Cena. And it is a little bit random, but it is very... Let's just watch, okay?
Let's watch.
It says, John Cena improvised the entire scene in Peacemaker.
Now, Arby's know John Cena.
Yes. Actually, there are two John Cena mentions here. I mean,
Terrorism.
yeah, there are two. John Cena has mentioned BTS in his TV show and in one of his movies.
Mhm.
He loves BTS, and this scene was improvised apparently.
Dude, I didn't mean
Oh my goodness,
The volume.
the volume. I'm sorry.
Sorry, everyone.
to put your father in prison. And why'd you put him there, you fat fuck? Because I couldn't.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I only watch like clips from this show, and John Cena is kind of funny.
No, he's
Anybody
hilarious.
Ariana Grande or Drake? What? Brad Pitt or Payne Stewart or Doug the Pug? Khloe Kardashian, the Red Tiger from Tron, Fran Tarkenton, Joe Montana, Joe Montana, Eddie Murphy, Michael Jordan, Michael B. Jordan, BTS, Eugene Levy, fuck dude, John Lovitz, shut the
So the context is that first he says, this guy says, and honestly, I don't know more of the context, but he says,
didn't mean to put your father in prison. Why'd you put him there, you fat fuck?
so he starts mentioning like a lot of artists and just like the most random people ever. He says like Doug the Pug. You know that Instagram account. And he's like, apparently this is all improvised. So he just
Said the first
if you
piece
know
of
if you follow John Cena on Instagram, you will probably know that John Cena is a chronically online person.
Yep.
Like he knows so much about pop culture for some reason, like Instagram artists and all of that. So BTS was included there because of course this is John Cena and he's improvising.
And now I do want to say this context of John Cena being ARMY is fundamental for
I think
this ranking.
I
Why?
think-
Because give me 1 second. Because the fact that he said it, like imagine like if another show like a random person said it like randomly, we would be like, that's funny. You know, like that's funny. Like they wanted to bring up BTS, like that's so funny. But John Cena has a special connection with BTS. So to me it's number one.
for me to be for me it's also number one, but to me it goes to the first tier because of the way he delivers the
Period.
lines.
Yes, the way he was delivered.
Mhm.
Yeah, 100%.
Because it's nothing too crazy, but it's the overall context. He just starts going off with all
going
the-
off or like of artists that like you can tell is from the top of his head and
Mhm.
also so random.
Yes.
Like it's not like all of them are like famous people. Like they're the top tier of famous people, you get me?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, next we have
And it made me laugh. So
it's his delivery. Like I love his delivery. Okay, next we have this show or movie. Is it? I think it's a movie. Honestly, I've never. Oh, it's a series, a Netflix series, Obliterated. Honestly, I have no idea what this is. I just saw this clip on TikTok. and
that's
I-
a lot happening.
that's a lot happening. I don't know why Las Vegas is on fire. Why there's a man drinking a beer and a woman with a
Bulletproof.
like I have no idea what is happening here and why it says Las Vegas. Like I have no idea. But they mentioned BTS.
I'm confused, but BTS mentioned I'm there.
So this one,
So skinny.
this one I also saw on TikTok. I couldn't find a better clip.
Out of here while there's still time. No, no. Look, I wanted nothing to do with all this at first. It's a fucking mess, right? Your team saved my life. I'm not sure they're my team anymore. Yeah, they are. Hey, it's like when BTS broke up to work on their solo stuff, but it was just like a hiatus. If you say so. And these guys are trying to stop. Yeah.
So let me explain. I know that armies have something with the words breakup and hiatus, but I feel like I understand what she's saying. No, you don't like it?
No.
I liked it because listen, she's explaining. Just look at the context. She's explaining to her friend. Look at the beginning.
I need to get you a ride out of here while there's still time. No, no. Look, I wanted nothing to do with all this at first. It's a fucking mess, right?
She's talking about a team that saved her life.
And she's like, oh, like, thank you so much to you and your team.
Mm-hmm.
And the other girl says, like, I'm not sure if,
I'm not sure they're my team anymore.
and she said, I'm not sure they are my team anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And this
But then
girl,
I know she's not using the right words because we don't like breakup and hiatus. BTS never broke up and BTS never went on an actual hiatus. They were on a contract under BTS. That is not like an actual hiatus. But I feel like the sentiment is kind of cool because she's saying, do you see how BTS could do solo stuff, but they are still a team? No?
I don't know.
This is a
Like, you know, what if it is safety for me?
Mm.
And I would have believed that was the intention. Is that she says like, oh, do you know how BTS broke up to go on their to work on their solo stuff and then came back, but because it was just a hiatus? And then the other girl could have said like, they didn't break up, they went to the military, or like, they never broke up, or something like a little thing making the blonde girl seem dumb and not actually the actual example.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get me?
Mm-hmm.
Because it just seems like they did break up and they went work on solo stuff and now they're coming back together.
But she's also saying like they broke up to work on their solo stuff, but it turns out it was just a hiatus. So she's also doing like the realization. Look at what she says.
Let's watch it.
Hey, it's like when BTS broke up to work on their solo stuff, but it was just like a hiatus.
Beth, you don't like it? Okay,
I don't know.
It's okay if you don't like it.
I don't know. I didn't like it because I
But
feel
do
like
you think it's cloud chaser?
no. I'm like, okay, I see you, because it's like,
But lower than The Simpsons.
you know what's the problem? Is that
Mm.
How I Met Your Father is there. So How I Met Your Father should be under it because How I Met Your Father is a criminal offense.
Okay, How I Met Your Father is like
No, not for real. It's not that bad, but I'm like, girl, it makes it seem like that's what they believe. Unless her character is like known for saying dumb stuff, like Karen.
but she looks very damn well saying it. But she's like,
Yes.
this is a hiatus. Like,
yes, but like she never gets disregarded. I'm like,
I understand.
no, or like at least the other character said, like, that's not what happened, or like, you know, like that's not what happened, but I understand your point. Like something else
Mhm.
would have made it a little better. But like I'm not gonna be like come on, sensitive. I'm not gonna be sensitive at all. I'm just gonna be like, you know,
Mhm.
whatever.
Okay, so
I would put him like in the middle. Or like just like the Simpsons, because the Simpsons was lazy as fuck too. Like I don't know what to say.
I think it's okay. I see you.
okay. I see
Okay.
you. Okay,
You see,
girl. Okay.
I see you. This ranking is forgetting the mention of Abbott Elementary.
You didn't add it.
We must.
We must immediately.
Let's include it right now. I forgot. I was trying to remember every BTS mention Abbott.
Abbott Elementary. Listen, we love Abbott
We love Abbott Elementary.
So funny. And that was a great mention.
This
Si
is
mal no recuerdo.
like some of these shows are so hard to find, like these clips. If I don't find them on TikTok or Twitter, then it's over for me.
So someone said it's all One Direction's fault, to be honest.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, every group breaks up. Most of them do.
Yeah.
Or like there was something in the air around 2010 and 2016 that a bunch of people were like, a bunch of groups were just breaking up. Because a bunch of groups were formed in 2010. I don't know, guys. But this whole joke of like breaking up and stuff is like, it's getting old. Like, it's not funny. To me, it's not funny. I don't know. Especially about BTS. Because then you see other like groups that they hate each other and you can tell. And it's like, oh, they might break up, and then they do. Because like they always hate each other. So, but like saying that about BTS is like, BTS are like brother, like family. I don't know. I feel like it goes so off BTS that I don't like it. I don't find it funny.
I cannot find the outcome. Oh, here. I found it.
Mhm.
Okay, let's include our elementary because we cannot miss this.
That's because of the X Factor. It's Simon Cole's fault. It all comes down to Simon Cole.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yes.
all Simon's fault. Okay, the context for this is a preschool.
Elementary, girl.
I'm sorry.
It's in the name.
I'm sorry.
A preschool. I was elementary
I'm
with a
sorry.
preschool.
It's just I don't know the education
I
system.
understand. I
Okay.
understand.
I'm sorry.
I understand.
This is an elementary, and most of these characters are teachers, but the one who will mention that he's army is not a teacher. It's
Can I explain it?
janitor.
Yes, he's a janitor. So the show happens. The show is in a school. So there's teacher, the director, and like the staff of the school. The staff of the school is the janitor as well. So the janitor is the biggest fan of BTS. He's an army, and we're gonna see his name is Mr. Johnson. That's why it says Mr. Johnson is a BTS army. Let's see.
Soft kid. I'm not looking at him for a week. Hey, Mr. Johnson, all these songs are in Korean.
I know that. I'm BTS Army. What are you gonna say, Melissa?
I feel this is super genuine and super. It could happen. So-
Yes, and it's not cringy or anything. Like Mr. Johnson is just saying, "Yeah, I know all of these songs are in Korean. I'm BTS army." So
Yes.
yeah, I liked it, and it was not offensive, and it was fun and cute. You know, it was cute. It was cute.
It was something cute because they really keep up with this army thing about Mr. Johnson,
Yes.
don't they?
Mhm.
That's what I remember at least. But Mr. Johnson, I think it's like a very chill comment. It sounds very genuine, and it was like, oh, like I love BTS, and then never mention it again. I think like they try to keep up with it. I think Abbott is very smart with their writing. Like they are very, very smart. Like they are not lazy at all. Let's Simpsons. They're not lazy at all with their jokes.
Okay, so
I'm gonna read the comment on my girl Denise.
Denise,
Thank you so much, Denise. We love you. Borasis keeps preaching today. 100% contigo, chica. Siempre. Denise y yo siempre conectadas.
We love it. Okay, so I think it's a true fan.
Yes. I agree.
It is a true fan.
Mhm.
Next we have Playing with Fire. This is another John Cena show. It's not a show. It's
Wonder why.
This is a movie.
That's such a cute picture.
I have not watched the movie, but I watched this clip.
Here comes the bride.
Alexa, play BTS.
Burning Up Fire by BTS.
So yeah, that is basically the mention.
What?
It's very, very simple. And you know what? I'm going to say something controversial.
Don't you dare. That's my man's.
I don't think this makes sense. They just included fire because
He's a fan. I wanted to include
because he's a fan and because the movie is called Playing with Fire.
it. Uh-huh.
But every single time that I watch this scene, it takes me out like so bad because it's they just got married. Why are they dancing to like? Why would John Cena say?
Because it makes you feel like a baddie. Is that like after, like, do they make a montage or something?
Oh, they start making the montage now.
That's what I'm saying.
They
I
start
knew it.
dancing. Look at them. See, like they start dancing with the kids. I think it's okay.
I think I'm
see you.
biased with John Cena.
Yeah, probably. I think it's okay. I see you because I like the way he mentioned BTS in Peacemaker. It's fun. It makes sense. His acting is good. His delivery is good. But with this one, I cannot even believe him. Like they just had like a wholesome moment. You can hear the romantic music. See, and then it's like Alexa play BTS, and he's play BTS, and then start playing Fire by BTS. I think it was just putting there to put it there.
I refuse because that's something
because
that
the
should happen in my household.
Because the movie's
On a
called
random
Playing with
Friday.
Fire. The movie's called Playing with Fire. and his army, he said we should put fire in there. But
So-
with the scene, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
I agree with Marce. It says a bit cheesy, but it's okay. Like I do think it's a little bit cheesy, but I do
Yes.
like it. So don't.
I think it's okay. I see you, girl. Like, I see you. But
I just get upset because that's John Cena and I love him.
I think we should put it before the other two.
Oh, that's the order. I didn't know that.
So do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
For a true fan, I feel like I like the Eternals mentioned best.
Yes, and then Abbott.
And then Abbott and then Peacemaker.
Okay, I'm glad we agree, and we don't have to bring the polls poll out.
Okay, next one is one of my favorites because I watched this show.
My lord,
Okay, this is The Rookie. It's a show about police officers.
they all serving face. They all be like,
These shows make no sense, you know,
Oh.
like they are all like so beautiful and they go through all of
Yes.
this crazy stuff and it's like, come on. Like most police officers are not like this at all. But
my mom loves this show. Damn, you're old because you really love that show. You're a mother.
You don't understand. It's just that I love medical shows. I watch pretty much every medical show out there. This is not a medical show, but it is kind of like in the same space
Mhm.
if you really think about it. Because 911 is not a medical show. It's like an emergency show, and it has firefighters, paramedics, and police officers. And I like all that kind of stuff. You know,
Yes,
like
I know you do.
like things that happen with people. Like
Absolutely not. I hate it. I hate doctor shows. I hate police shows. I hate all of anything that can happen in real life. I avoid reality for the most part. I live in a bubble, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I refuse to face reality.
no, I love those shows. And my favorite is Law and Order still.
Makes me so nervous. I don't know. I'm like, this can happen? Absolutely not.
Okay. So this woman is on the hospital and this guy is waiting for her to wake up
Wow.
and he's reading a magazine. Okay. This is the context.
What are you reading, Teen Rebel?
They actually have some really insightful political articles.
Oh, which BTS member is your soulmate? It's gotta be Suga, right?
Totally. What's a BTS?
Okay. I'm sorry, but I
Oh.
think this is so cute.
Yes,
And
I
also,
like it.
I know she's mispronouncing sugar, but I watched the show, okay? she is sugar. It's not that she is sugar, but
she has the personality.
Yes, and also if he is doing the magazine test or whatever, his soulmate would be sugar. Like I know it because I don't know how to explain it. Like, do you know how a lot of men who are like, oh, I don't like BTS, I don't like pop, they usually go for sugar as their bias?
Yes.
That is that guy.
I see.
And she is not like that. She would fall in love with Suga in the way Suga is so soft with his
Mhm.
words, and both of them are like they would have Suga as their soulmate in that test. So I feel like she mispronounced Suga. That is true, but the rest I think is very cute.
You know what? I really like it. This definitely comes from I think it's kind of like basic, but I don't think it's lazy.
Yes.
Does that make sense?
Yes, it's
because
basic.
it's like, oh, like joke. BTS armies are crazy. Ha ha ha. Real reaction. That's my real reaction to that joke. Like, however, this is like, oh, like they don't know BTS, but like it's in the magazine. Like, who's your celebrity? Like, which is your soulmate?
And also,
that can happen.
also-
I'm pretty sure my parents have gone through that.
Listen, you remember how you said with obliterated that the blonde dumb girl, the other person should have had like a little chuckle or something to make sure that audiences know that this blonde lady is like dumb. It's a dumb character. That chuckle happens with this
Yes,
because he says,
yes.
"What is a BTS?" He doesn't know BTS, and the girl responds like, "Oh my god, like you're so crazy. How can?" In a chuckle, saying, "How can you not know?"
Exactly.
Because let's
So
look.
she's disregarding him.
Disregarding.
That's exactly my point with the blonde girl.
Look at the way she chuckles.
Do you get right?
Totally. What's the BTS?
It's like you see that. Oh god, like you are so dumb, you know, for not
He's
knowing.
a grandpa. She's thinking that. She's thinking that.
Mm-hmm. So I think it goes probably.
That's the problem when you put nastiness. No, I'm playing. I think it kind of goes like in the middle because I liked it, but it's like, okay, I see you.
But first,
Yeah, it's the first one.
I think it's a true fan, but
Oh, put it in true fan. I thought you
should-
were gonna disregard me like you always do.
no, we should do a poll. The rookie. Let's see, a true fan
I think it's a true fan.
or okay, I see you.
I think it's a true fan in the lower scale type thing.
A la esquina. Okay, but what happened in the scene? Does she say anything else? No, she doesn't.
Have you been here all night?
Yeah, they have like a
And they
romantic
start talking
moment.
about it, yeah. Yeah, also like, girl, what happened to you? Why is she like that? Oh man, like about to die.
I'm going to be completely honest. I only watched the first season. So I have not gone that far, but I remember that I liked her. You know what the premise of The Rookie is? Is this show of police officers, and this guy is an old guy, but he's the rookie because he starts so late. Like he has like a lot of tragedies happen to him. So he says, no, like I'm going to do my dream, which is becoming a police officer. So she becomes a rookie. But all the other seniors are like younger than him.
Oh.
Anyways.
Marvelous.
A true 60%, 61% say a true fan. So let's put it at true fan. I like him more than Peacemaker and Abbott, but not more than Eternals.
You like it more than Abbott?
What?
You like it more than Abbott? Maybe it's our
No.
personal biases.
Yeah.
Because I love Abbott and I haven't watched The Rookie and you love The Rookie.
But I have watched Abbott. You know what? No, you're right.
I think it's just better than Peacemaker.
Abbott is.
I forgot the Peacemaker one. How was it?
He starts mentioning a lot of artists and famous people.
Oh yeah, I
And he
remember.
just goes and goes and goes and goes.
I remember.
Okay. Next, we have Nancy Drew. I also have not watched this show, but they did mention Jungkook. Okay. And I feel like this is a very important debate that they mentioned. So it is very relevant. Let's start with that. So once again, because I think the volume was very low.
Okay, guys, okay. Jungkook, purple hair or blue?
Purple. Purple, yeah.
Purple? It's blue. Blue? Trick question. Blonde.
So for this one, I have to say.
Let's say what they say because they can barely hear.
Okay. So the
guy goes Jungkook. No, the guy is gonna ask the girls.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, Jungkook with purple hair or with blue
hair?
And they start choosing blue, purple, blue.
Now,
and
sorry.
And he says, trick question. Blonde. Like his favorite is like what he thinks is the best is not even purple or blue. It's blonde. Like that was a trick question. Jungkook
Now,
I do want to say one comment.
mhm.
I don't have a problem with this mention. I think it's very creative. I think it's an important matter to be discussed. I needed him to be a little bit more convinced.
No,
I want him to care.
no.
About the color.
Listen, you will see. They care. Those characters care about Jungkook's color of his hair. Why? Because look at this. Nancy Drew writers wrote on Twitter. Charlie fans' obsession with BTS is a very affectionate shout out to my own daughter who introduced me to a love of that group. And an appreciation of K-pop. A small example. So yeah, the characters or one of the characters cares genuinely about BTS.
Correct.
And the character is like a fan of BTS.
Mhm.
So the writers also wrote that with the knowledge of BTS and also the knowledge that this is not like a random basic debate. This
Mhm.
is a fun debate that we all have.
Yes,
You know,
yes. This
Jungkook-
is a fun debate.
purple or blue hair. We have these combos all the time, and I'm sure the daughter of this writer also like talked about all of that. So that's
Yeah.
why he included
So
it.
it's a very genuine interaction between.
And I also, you know what?
people
I
and
love
fans.
I love that they made all of that group fans of BTS. Like they know what they are talking about,
Yeah.
you know? Because sometimes it's usually like they make fun of one single
Mhm.
person who is like a fan or something. But no, here is like no one is laughing at anybody. We're having this fan debate like we usually do.
Correct.
So I like that. I think
And
that
also, trick question because I love Jungkook's natural hair color.
Mm-hmm. So I think it's a true fan.
Oh my god, somebody said it too. Victoria, Jungkook in his natural black hair is the best to me. Yes. Agreed.
Mhm.
Agreed.
I think it was.
I think it's a true fan.
I think it should go second here.
Yeah, I agree with them.
Amazing that you agree. Okay, next we have this clip has been on my TikTok and Twitter and everywhere so many times. This is a show. This show is called The Neighborhood. It's a show that actually is going to end next month. I'm going to be completely honest. I watched the entire first episode on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, because sometimes you know how on TikTok they sometimes upload full episodes of something, and I kept seeing clips like funny clips from this show. So I said, I'm very interested in this show, but I didn't get the chance to watch the show.
Mm-hmm.
And then a TikTok appears, and he's like, "Oh my goodness, this is the full first episode." So I watched the first full episode, and I love the premise of it. It's about this neighborhood. It's like a black neighborhood, but this white family moves to this neighborhood.
Okay.
And that is the fun thing, like the dynamic, because they become friends with their neighbors, like this family, and they make like they have different dynamics, and it's like super fun in my opinion. Like from the clips that I've seen, it seems very funny. And I watched the full entire first episode on TikTok. So yeah, let's see the clip. The neighborhood. Oh my goodness, so loud. So this is what I believe. I think this is the son of the white family, obviously, but all of the neighbors are black families.
Hey, see, this is the one. You look good, man.
I'm trying to look cool like J-Hope from BTS. Molly loves him, but J-Hope's hair is straighter than mine, so I thought I could use this.
Mama's hair perm?
So, okay. First of all, I can't with the way they showed J-Hope's picture.
Yeah, that was terrible.
That was clearly not on the actual phone. They put this.
This is a new show. How dare they do this 2010 shit?
And also, why that picture of like it's so random. They just put this in post production, obviously. And then
Definitely the writer was like, what the hell is this, guys? What the hell?
the Photoshop. Yes, horrible editing. But you know what? I found it cute because he says like he wants to have like a straight hair like J-Hope. So he chooses that product that is not for his type of hair, which is hilarious.
And also, I see the jacket and I see the little clips.
Yes, they did.
And I see the vision.
I see the vision.
I see the vision.
They tried at least, like,
Yeah.
oh, this is J-Hope.
They were like, let me look at his best picture, see his style.
Like, it looks like Louis Vuitton. Not exactly, but you know what I mean. Like,
of course, because he's a little boy.
like, this is not Louis Vuitton, but they're trying to emulate that, like, J-Hope's style, like Louis Vuitton and all of that.
You can't use this.
Why? Says my hair will be flat and silky. It's exactly what I want.
So yeah, that is basically the
I
clip.
do have to say, gorgeous hair. Look at that head. Look at that head full of hair.
Yeah.
Like with a whoosh. More volume than I ever could.
Mhm. I
want to say true fan, but like at the end. I liked it. I liked it way more.
I liked it better than the Rookie.
Okay, yes. I don't know why I keep feeling that you wanna like move my choices down. So I'm underselling them.
But
I feel like I keep underselling myself because I keep telling you like, no, I think like it should be like at least at the end. And you're like,
no,
no.
but say your truth. Say it from your say your truth. You
I
know.
say my truth.
Whereas this, you're on fire today, says Denise.
Denise is my girl. Denise is my girl. I'm telling you. I don't know what to say, guys. I don't know.
I think it was cute that they tried giving him like
Yes.
clothes similar to J-Hope.
We have a hater. We have a hater alert. Doesn't seem to be from a true fan, but okay.
That is true.
But I feel like the little boy is like a true fan because he wants to look like.
But like the character.
Of course, the character. You think the janitor is actually at the army?
No, but the writers.
You think the
Like,
writers are?
not even an army, but do the writers know their source material? Like that is
I think
to
the
me-
writers know because it's.
I feel like they don't. Because they chose any BTS member and they said, you go ahead. Oh, maybe you know what they did?
No.
Yes, they did this. They Googled who is the most fashionable member in BTS, and everyone knows that is J-Hope. They Googled
Okay,
that.
but at least they didn't write the same question that everybody says about Jungkook.
Well, that is true.
Who's the most famous in this? They didn't write that. They at least did a little. They did the extra step. They were like, okay, he uses clips on his clothes. Let me put this jacket. And he wants to have the same hair as Jungkook. The picture though was terrible. I don't know.
They chose the most random picture and they put it in post production
and horribly. Like there's way better than that. AI can do something better. I don't know what was that about. However, I think they did an extra step.
Okay, where will you put it?
Where I said I would put it. Like
Where?
under Abbott.
Where?
Between Abbott and Rookie.
Oh, but that's where I said I would put it.
And I agree with you.
But you sure
Did
you
I not agree with you?
You sure you agree with me?
I was sure. The one that didn't agree with you was your fans.
Oh.
What's the chat? Well, the chat, the one person said like, okay, whatever.
Okay, let's go to the final three. Now, here's the thing with the final three. These are all K-dramas. And I know.
Okay, dramas, there's 1,000 people.
There
We're not going to
is-
watch 1,000 shows.
If you go to TikTok, I'm not even joking, I saw like 20 references of BTS in K-dramas. And I'm sorry, I cannot do that. And I'm not going to do that, okay? But, and also another thing, with K-dramas, finding the clips is way harder than finding the clips for any other show. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The copyright system or something with K dramas is so hard. Like it's so hard. Unless they are sometimes on Netflix. But anyways. So all of these clips will be from TikTok. I'm so sorry. Hopefully for the actual video I get better clips.
No.
But until
No. You said you wouldn't.
yeah, I said.
You're at it. No.
But anyways.
Anyways.
Okay, so I only included the 3.
Marry my husband? Controversial. What is that about?
I only included the 3 K dramas that came up the most on TikTok. The ones that had the most views. So the first one is Marry My Husband. Oh, where's the clip? Oh, here I have it. First, important context for this one, okay? That I don't actually know. I just know because people talk about the context on TikTok. But this show is apparently like spoilers, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
If you haven't watched this show, I'm so sorry, but there will be spoilers. They travel in time, but they don't know that each other travels in time.
Oh.
So they are back in 2013.
Girl, if I could travel in time, I would be telling everybody.
Okay, they are back in 2013, and this girl was listening to No More Dream by BTS. She drops her phone, and then he gets the phone and says, "Oh, like I like BTS too."
사실 지금 기분은 다이너마이트를 듣고 싶은데 아무리 찾아봐도 없더라고요.
다이너마이트 최고죠. 제 취향은 봄날 쪽이지만.
You see what happened?
Mm-hmm. They start talking about the future.
저도 봄날 좋아하는데.
And you're like, what?
Isn't that
No,
crazy?
that's so dramatic.
That's so dramatic. And
They're
when
like,
I
"Oh."
was like, this is so genius. Like the entire plot twist of the show is BTS. They found the truth.
No, because people who don't know the BTS order of the song, they're gonna be like, so what? Like,
Exactly.
what did they just find out?
And look at her reaction.
봄날이요?
He realizes.
She's like, oh no, this dumbass. Don't piss me off.
And then the show does this. The show explains it to you if you didn't get it.
Right, because
we get it because we're armies.
We got it right there.
Yes.
But anybody else is gonna be like, okay,
Mhm.
Dynamite in 2013 makes total sense. The way they are realizing their entire life is a lie.
The show, of course, they chose 2 popular songs that everyone in Korea could understand.
Mhm.
Dynamite, released in 2020, and Spring Day, released in 2017.
Mhm.
Popular songs in South Korea.
Mhm.
That is the plot twist of the show.
This ate so hard. Like, I really liked it. This was really interesting.
I think this is number 1. I think this is number 1.
I think so too.
This is better than the Eternals one.
It gave us chronologically order.
Mm-hmm.
It gave us fandom. It gave us plot twist, realization, drama, camera shots. It gave us everything. This show ate. I love it. I loved it. I need to watch it. I need to watch it. I need to watch this show.
Okay, perfect. It gave us
It gave
no,
us no more
dream.
dream.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Okay, so that is Marry My Husband.
I had zero expectations for them.
Right.
Because I've never heard of that K-drama, but I'm most definitely gonna like watch it now.
That is, I think, the BTS mentioned in a K-drama with most views on TikTok. That's why I decided to include it, because it's like, this is an amazing
Yes.
mention. Okay, this is Record of Youth. Another K-drama. Okay, so
They're drunk?
yeah, they're drinking, and this guy says, he's drunk and thinking about his life. He says, I really like BTS songs. When I listen to their songs, it makes me want to live a good life. Guys, the other friend says, guys, you can live those lives. And then someone else says, of course, probably it won't happen. But yeah, what do you think about this mention? I feel like it's sweet.
Because they're listening to BTS?
No, not that I know. I don't hear BTS there.
Mm. I do have to say that has been me.
Yes.
Sometimes when I'm a little
Sometimes I don't even
tipsy, you know, like I've been drunk with friends, like we're really close friends, and I'd be like, BTS just changed my life, man. Like I just get so philosophical.
Yeah.
And I just be like, I know you don't understand it, but they changed my life. Like, I don't know. And my friends have the same reaction as that guy that is like, I mean, you can live your life like that, but it won't happen, or like something like that, you know. I think it's so realistic. I think it can happen.
It was a very short mention though. I think I'm reading between okay, I see you and a true fan, because it is a true fan, because
No, he's drunk and he's saying his truth. I think he's like a fan. I think he was under Rookie.
you are right. I agree. I agree. Well drunk. Yeah, well drunk. Okay, finally the last one.
No, Hannah said I started crying watching a Spring Day live performance. Oh my god, well drunk. That's understandable, and I respect you for it. I want to say before we start with the show, I love this. I love this show. It was so funny. It reminded me so much of Kim Bok-joo. Kim Bok-joo.
Kim Bok-joo. I never finished Kim Bok-joo.
You never will, girl. You get so bored.
I'm sorry. It's just
you
that
know
I
the thing
can't.
is that you just need to get past like the four first episodes.
See, that I don't want to do that.
You're impossible.
I want the show.
You're being
to
impossible.
start
You're
like
being a
this.
diva. You're being a diva.
I am a diva. I like. Come on, let's start.
And
Let's
that's
start.
what social media and that damn phone is doing to this generation, people.
Yeah, because
she
telling
watches videos, like normal videos, in like the fastest speed ever. Because it's like, girl, you don't need to know the hour video in 10 minutes.
Also, the other thing is that I'm sorry, but the themes of a lot of K-dramas are themes that I genuinely I'm not interested.
You don't resonate with them.
I don't care about business. I don't care about revenge. I don't care about like, oh, like my mom died and I live with it's always this. My mom died, I live with my father, and I'm going to take revenge on someone who did me dirty. And I'm going to make like a plan or something, and I'm going to take revenge.
Listen.
It's always that.
About Itaewon Class, you're not gonna be talking.
It's Itaewon Class. It's the other show with the girl from Seven. What's her name? What's the name of the Glory or whatever? Is it The Glory?
No. Nevertheless.
I haven't watched Nevertheless. What is it?
My Name.
My Name is
oh my god, that show was so good.
Like, revenge, and he's like, okay.
But this was so silly. It's so much fun. I really like it.
But I don't like the theme. I understand that it has some silly moments.
Okay, if you want to be impossible, then be impossible.
I don't like business. Like, so boring. Like, I don't.
Not gonna lie, I live for that kind of plot.
I want
same
romantic stuff that is not a million years. Like, it doesn't take a million years for them to get together. I don't want to watch a show where the couple is not together, and at least
whatever.
They have to be together like at least the half of the show. You know, I cannot wait for the last episode. I refuse to watch.
Oh my god, Nevertheless was slow, but I liked it. Yes, oh my god, it was so slow, but I liked it too. I really liked it, and I really like this show too. Business Proposal is so much fun and funny, and I love all of the characters. The 4 characters I love.
I don't know, but I gave it a try to so many K dramas, and I just cannot do it. Like even the ones that I did
Yeah.
like for example, the one that
The stories.
yes, there's a K drama about different stories, and one girl falls in love with a guy who has like a brother with a disability, and he has to take care of him.
Mhm.
I like that one, but I cannot rewatch it. It became like very like it has slow moments.
Oh, I can't rewatch none of the K dramas because it's like watching like movies. Each episode is like an hour long,
Yeah, that is true.
and I don't be having that time. That's why I stopped watching K dramas because they're very very long, and I like to watch the full episode. I don't like to leave it like in the middle. I don't know why.
Bora, I can give you recommendations that you would like. Please do. Please. I wouldn't read them if you write it in the chat, but maybe in the comment section
Mm-hmm.
because
It's okay not to be okay. Yes, that one.
yes,
Such a
that-
good show.
I like that one, but I cannot.
Or
rewatch
Itaewon
it.
Class. I loved Itaewon Class. It was
Honestly, I really like this like small like short Korean shows that are like 6 episodes. I watch those. You know, I've watched a couple of those, but
I
16.
said, but since they're back to 12 chapters, but how long are they? Like one chapter, how long is one chapter? Because at least the ones that I would watch, they would be like an hour, hour and a half long each episode. And then the whole season would be just one season, 16 episodes. That's it. I really like it. I don't really care what you say. You're a hater. I watched a bunch of K dramas back in the day when I had a lot of time. But yeah, I've always wanted to get back to it.
Itaewon Class is big. I watched Itaewon Class and I really enjoyed it. Enjoyed it.
Mm.
It's just that it frustrates me. The main character frustrates me. I don't like him.
Goodbye. And also,
And
I do wanna
he was trying to take revenge for so long, and I'm like, get over it. No, like
It's been 20 years.
It's been 20 years. Get over it. Over it. Like I understand his passion for revenge the first 1,000 episodes, but till the end, it's
I
like
wanna
oh my
wait. I
goodness.
wanna watch When Life Gives You Tangerines. I've been wanting to watch.
I
That show.
also heard of it. Yeah.
Let's watch a clip. Cause I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember. I only watched the show once.
This is Business Proposal.
When BTS was mentioned in your 5K dramas.
Oh my goodness. He said the name of this drink that I made is Blossom and Tears.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness. So yeah, that is business.
Who looks like Jungkook? There's more.
Those are other clips. It's different shows. Record of Youth, we already watched that one. Okay, so what do you think? I mean, the guy was having fun, and he gave references to
I mean, I
Blossom
think-
and Tears
mhm.
and Dynamite.
I think he knew his shit.
Yeah,
He knew even the choreos. I think he's a good fan.
You know what? You're right. He did the choreos. Because I was thinking, okay, I see you. Like, it's a little basic, but it's okay. But
But he started dancing, and he was singing Blood, Sweat, and Tears.
Mm.
Not only Dynamite, you know.
number one, there's no way.
No, absolutely not.
Marry My Husband was
Nothing wins that. No, but I
Yeah.
think they meant number one as number one tier.
oh yeah.
Like a true fan. I think is under a record of youth.
Mm-hmm. Where do you put it?
Between record of youth and Peacemaker.
Okay. Hannah sent me one more clip from the show Hotel de Luna. Why is it in Spanish? Okay, this is the last one. No more. She gave ghosts the chance to call their loved ones through a dream, and she chose BTS.
정말 고마웠어요. 오빠들의 노래는
Is that IU? That's IU.
저에게 마지막까지 큰 위로가 됐어요. 오빠들?
오빠가 열어주나 보죠.
저는 오빠들의 춤과 음악이 전 세계 모든 사람들의 마음 울릴 거라고 믿었어요.
It's still, I'm sorry, but I would do the same. Like, I would call BTS if I had the chance.
If they're gonna make true one last wish, that would be it.
Yeah.
아니잖아.
아니 여기
오빠 사랑해요. 천국까지 forever.
That is hilarious. That's crazy.
That is crazy and funny.
And I
like
would do
that.
the same.
I'm so sorry for the beginning.
No, girl. That's so funny. They're so disgusting.
똑바로 하자 똑바로.
Oh my goodness.
That's IU?
This girl is IU.
Oh, wow. What? Oh, IU. I was thinking of a complete different
No,
celebrity.
IU with collaboration with Suga. People were
I
too.
know her. Stop being a hater. I know her. I thought she was.
No,
And I
no,
was
no.
like, she don't look the same.
What's the name of this? Hotel de Luna. Hotel.
Actually, this is hilarious. And I love it. I think this is a true fan. But, girl, she called BTS as her last wish.
That's a true fan.
That's the biggest fan. I think she's right there with the janitor. I think after Nancy Drew.
Yeah, you're right.
There's levels.
There's levels. Like Mr. Johnson from our elementary. He's a true BTS fan. But
However, would
yeah.
he call BTS as the last call of his life?
Or not the last call, but if he got the chance, he probably would. But yeah, I don't know. I think I like this one better. Even with the dance and everything.
And the dance.
Mm-hmm.
She acting all crazy and stuff. That was hilarious. I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, mostly all of the references, amazing. I mean, what do you think? Do you agree with this list?
I agree with this. And Cloud Chaser, I think you can change it now to garbage. I honestly didn't like it. I thought it was so nasty.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
But well, that's what we have today.
Yeah, so that is all for this live stream. I don't know if this ranking was interesting. Honestly, I just wanted to do this because I wanted to do this. But sometimes it's not interesting for people. So I don't know. Maybe if I make it a video,
Like a short, more dynamic video.
Mhm.
This should be like a short video.
yeah. So tomorrow my video essay will be out tomorrow. So I'm very excited for that at 1 p.m. ET, 1 p.m. Eastern time.
Yes.
So thank you so much everyone for being here.
Thank you.
Hopefully you had a great time.
Yes. Thank you so much, people. Remember our talk. Stay positive, stay happy, stay healthy. We love you guys. Thank you so much.
And I will see you guys on Tuesday on another live stream.
I had a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys Friday next week.
Bye everyone.
Bye.